Black Compass Media, back live with another one. Shout out to the people that's out there right now. Radio show on deck. Tone Bro checking in with the team. Pose.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
We're back, man. Radio show. Whole clicking team.
Yeah.
We're here, man.
The whole team.
Yeah, we're here. You know, got a lot to discuss. got to get to tonight, man. I think it's a trip.
What's goody, man? You know Brooklyn in the building.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Right.
shout out to all the subscribers and everybody that's here, man. Make sure y'all follow us at the Black Compass.
Boy, you on a mic? What you on right now? your mic dumb loud.
It's loud? Okay, I'm just
Hell.
I'm just a little close. All right, let me back the fuck up. Okay, so everybody's out there right now. Make sure you subscribe to us at the Black Compass. That's DA Black Compass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On Twitter, hit us up on all of the streaming platforms. The content will be up there. Get in the Discord to hear the overtimes. Subscribe to Patreon to get the tapes and all of that, and all the content that we have here. I had a couple different things I have to do. So shout out to all the Patreon members and everything like that. I'm gonna combine the prediction and the recap shows for you guys in one file, so you'll have that. You'll be the only people who have that type of file. All right. So that's what we're gonna do for y'all. And we'll have an OT, so salute to that as well. Whole lot of things to get to for a very consequential weekend. And one thing I want to say too, y'all could share the, if you got your Twitter and all that, you can hit the share the stream.
Yeah, hit the like and subscribe.
You know
Make sure you
saying?
subscribe.
That
You hit the likes.
We appreciate that, man. Like that helps us out a lot, man. So, you know what I mean? So definitely do that, man. It's a lot to talk about, but before everything, man, how is everybody doing? I feel like the world is itching to get back to the bullshit. Like it's like we in that bag now. Like everybody is preparing for summer. My gym's crowded now with people don't know what they doing.
Yo, I went to the gym the other day. That shit was crowded. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Packed.
There's mad niggas that just got brolic arms and guts. Like, it's like, oh, niggas just lift weights this whole quarantine. Lift this
Niggas doing
curls.
push-ups. Niggas doing push-ups the whole quarantine.
Right.
Niggas just mad brolic looking and they got guts. I'm like, oh yeah, niggas, we gotta get out this bag, y'all. We all got guts right now. We gotta get out this bag.
Right. Nobody summer ready. Not a soul. Like it's bad out here. But
Yo, that is crazy. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Except for the white people. Yo, white people in New York, man, y'all run in any weather, rain, snow, Armageddon, zombie apocalypse, police brutality, police rioting, gay rioting, LBGT protest. Yo, y'all run through any weather, my nigga. Like, when when COVID first got announced and people was like dying, it was like white people was just like, nah, fuck it, we still could get a run out. Like, it's like, what is going on?
Still can get a jog. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right.
No, so they'll definitely jog in any weather and all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it feels like we're about to get a little summer, Pose. Yeah, Pose.
Yeah.
To go outside.
About to really get a summer.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's what they making it seem like.
Summer, nigga, I'm outside. I'm outside already.
They said, man, I'm outside.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Once they open up bars like fully out here, I might just gonna have to catch me on a YouTube live.
Nah, relax.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Get it together, man.
Boy. I'm gonna be outside. Once these bars get open at 4 a.m., you know they about to get the governor out of here. So once these bars get open at 4 a.m., it's a wrap. It's litty.
Yo, talk about fumbling the package, man. God damn, you could have been a hero. You hide in deaths. Who does that? What's wrong with you? It's somebody grandma. Like, nah, she counseled everyone. She counseled these other people. Like, you can't do that, Cuomo, you dumbass. Then you got your brother on TV. He can't even talk about it, Pose. He looking stupid. You know how in the comments sometimes like people be like, man, talk about this battle or talk about the what's the name? Like they telling them, you know what I mean? I could tell like in his prompter somewhere it's like a voice chat of like, yo, like nigga, so you not about to talk about your brother? Cause he's definitely nasty and he definitely hid bodies from nursery homes. So you want to address that, Chris, or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. To big black middle fingers to the queen, the prince, and all of them folk. That young man gave up royalty because his wife, who is a drop of black, That's a problem for y'all. You know?
Can't be black. You know that.
Bro, she is the closest to white a black person could be. Skin complexion wise.
You can't do that. You know you can't do that. You know that. Man, you know how they treat us. You know that. We down 30 when we wake up. I already told you I'm down 25 when I get up. You know that, boy.
Yeah,
you know that.
Listen, it's different, man. So
that shit is crazy.
So those are the things. Now, battle rap things. Big weekend for battle rap. Big giant weekend for battle rap. All right, and first of all, shout out to URL for putting on. There's a lot of other things to get to with these cards and all that as well. This weekend was fire. So where do we want to start? Pose.
Long weekend of battle rap. Yeah, we could. Let's start with the super fight.
Let's start with super fights. Okay. All right. So
let's start with the. I know Poe's about to pander to the West Coast like crazy.
No. I ain't gonna
I hear it in his voice. I know the West Coast about to get pandered to badly.
I ain't gonna pander.
I know it is. So we can start with the face-offs.
I'm gonna take a night off. We don't need the face. Do we need them?
There's one thing. There's one thing I'll say. I mean, the outcome to the battles aside, that's the only other aspect of the game that I feel like, you know, like Kid Chaos is a good talker. He could talk. You know what I'm saying? He was talking with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Sick was really kind of playing it cool. Mike was kind of cutting the ill promo on him. I thought Mike was in like a Jericho type of bag with him, but Sick was just like, nah, like.
Yeah, whatever. Sick wasn't it just laid back like
but look, the promo he was cutting was like very like evil. Like Sick was just like it was like a look like, you know, like when a nigga look up when he about to say a fire joke to you and he about to break the classroom, but he like, I'm gonna let you dig yourself even. Like, it's just Mike P was just talking a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie. He was talking, he backed it up, but he was talking a lot.
Oh yeah.
Way more than Real Sick.
100%.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of talking. I was expecting a lot from Mike P.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Surf as well. I think he did a great job all weekend.
This was the best Surf analyst form he got. This is the best one, the best archetype so far.
Yeah.
Like that shit ping off of me, like a lot of shit like search that ping off of niggas, like the shit like might be like that shit ping off of me. Like realistically, like Surf did it. Surf did do a good job though. I ain't gonna lie, he did a good job. Man.
Excellent. Okay.
Like this shit just ping off.
Yo, you stupid.
Nigga.
But yeah, so all right. Now let's get to the battles. Let's get to
battles.
Takeaways here. What's up?
Let's start with the first battle.
Yeah.
Your man, Tom. Your man. Your bro hand. Your man.
Yeah.
100 grand. Your boy.
Don't. We don't have to drag it. I mean, I'm not doing all that. I still
100 grand.
Cousin to some fake feels. Danny Myers. The fucking bar guy versus.
Good.
We from Carolina, man. Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
Kid Chaos is first round. Kid Chaos up first. Danny was up first?
It was Kid Chaos up first because I realized. Well, Kid Chaos was up first because he started with the Act 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Act 1. Cringe.
But look, this is the crazy shit about that. It's like he had Act 1, Act 2, but by Danny Myers beat the Act 3 out of him. Like he stopped with the acts. Why is that?
Yo, I got the 2.
The nigga said Act 1, Act 2, and just said fuck it, got right in the rap.
I feel like actually Danny started. No, Danny didn't start.
No. I think Kid Chaos went
Chaos started. Danny went second. That's what made it even worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Danny went second. Kid Chaos style, man, like it ain't bad. So I don't want to say that the nigga was bad. It just ain't for me.
It's a lot of setup.
For me.
It's a lot of setup. Round one. Because I mean, he has dope content, right? Like it took him a while to say, but the whole measure myself for years. You charted my birth, so you know what's up with me. Like that's fire. And it took him a while to get to that. Like he walked you through all the stuff to take you there in like 6 setup bars. You know what I mean? I appreciate good writing, but damn, get to it, bro. You know?
Is he over? I don't know how that sounds crazy, but is a nigga over writing for niggas?
I think.
Or is he rapping? Is he going for too long? Like, is he rapping for too? Like, his rounds be long.
I think he's at that stage where like writers always like Chilla used to do this, Danger used to do this. Like they just struggle to cut shit off the paper. Like everything don't gotta make it to the paper. We get you an incredible writer, you got amazing build-ups, all that shit, but everything don't need to make it to the paper. So he got to figure that out. He got too much dribble moves. He got the fillet. He got the shimmy. He got a lot of dribble moves right now. He need to get that. He need to work on that jump shot. He got a lot of dribble moves. You don't need all that.
You said before, like where it's like one of those and one. You remember like the thing to do back in those like early 2000 big headband and big clothes era days. Like you do the moves, you cross the guy over, you bring it back, you come back to the 3-point line.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yo, right now he got like the archetype of a nigga like that play ball when a girl walk in the gym, a nigga just start. Wow, hot sauce. A nigga throwing the ball off the wall, trolling on the ground, flipping up, doing like niggas doing extra shit. He just
bringing out everything. Yeah,
he in that stage right now. He got the girl, the nigga doing the dribble moves when the girl walk in the gym stage. Right. Like he needs to
gotta just trim that up. And it's something I can't put my finger on about that brother. It's something it's missing. Danny Myers first round. Danny comes out doing Danny shit.
Fire.
All over the place, ball head. That's the parallel universe. What was this parallel universe? I don't think it was that crazy this time, though.
It wasn't that crazy.
I don't think it hit. Low-key didn't even hit the niggas. But it was enough. It was enough to get through customs.
Right. But it was definitely it's a little bit like I felt like he was just kind of outclassing Kid Chaos through most of the battle.
Yeah, right.
But the one thing I appreciate about Chaos's style is that the flow switches and all that. But when Danny started just wigging, and I don't know what this fast rap thing that your cousin is doing. I don't know. I don't know when this started. But wow, that shit is fire. And you know what the thing is too? He used to just yell for 3 rounds. Now he's yelling fire, so we just let it rock. But now he's not yelling all 3 rounds or even all throughout the round. Like he's giving you different, like, you know what I'm saying? Like different cadences, like just different intonation. I think it actually helps him out. Because by the end of the battle, Daniel, like he just went 3 rounds with Tyson Fury. Like he's up there about to die. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and then it's just like, well, we can kind of talk about the face-off. It's like the face-off, he kind of, was talking to Danny a certain way, but, Danny's older, so he ain't really going to play into that. So I just feel like this battle happened a little too soon for Kid Chaos, but, I mean, shit, it's going to make you better. So he was going to get punched in his mouth eventually, so.
Yeah.
I personally don't think it's too soon because, I mean, easy battle Danny at this point. You know what I mean? So it's like.
Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Tom. Like everybody, can you hit the likes? We got a lot of people in here. It's only 40 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit the likes. Hit them likes.
I was going to say round 2. Is this when Kid Chaos put out the little party thing?
Yes. This is
the round party joint. He had a little segment in there. I wish I would have wrote some of the shit. He had a little segment in there though. That was fire.
I know what you're talking about.
He was wilding in the second. He was actually wilding in the second.
Yeah, he had the face recognition. He had
face recognition. You try to wander your soul. You lack soul, but we respect the vision. Like he did this
the
WandaVision scheme. That joint was dope.
That was cool.
The alliterative, like I can get Mary and Mary Magdalene to have a menage with me. Like when he was doing that, it was that weird pocket, whatever that is. I can't that's new. Kid Chaos, keep that. What you was doing in the second round was fire. That was fire.
That was a good second.
I'm gonna be honest, man. He gotta add something to this style, man. Like the style's a little mellow. It's great. It's really good writing, but it's just I just feel like when he go against a high energy nigga that can bar the same way he can and do other stuff, it's gonna look like this again because it's just he has to figure something else. He has to add something else to his game plan, man.
Right.
The projection move around, maybe do something a little differently.
I think he's animated. I do think
he got animations.
But listen, it's a difference between animation and making animation translate into your delivery and your bars and your setups and everything. Danny Myers, the thing about Danny has bars, everything, but Danny also has crazy delivery. So like that, and he can bark, he can raise his voice, he can go in and out of pockets. I just feel Kid Chaos is in maybe 2 pockets right now. He got to unlock something else.
Yeah, well,
Chaos got to trim some of that shit off, and he got to. When the world opened up, Chaos, the nigga that I'm mainly concerned about. Like niggas coming back, want to see someone on stage. He a nigga that I'm really concerned about, man. So hopefully he can trim some of that shit up, man.
The content is not the problem. Let's just get to it just a little bit quicker. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think the content bad.
Yeah,
we know the content ain't the problem.
We don't need an extended stanza for everything. But again, whatever that was in the middle of that second round was very fire, and it was very different too. Like I hadn't heard a cadence like that, you know what I mean, before. I thought he was dope. But like Danny saying, the ransom note taped to his ribs, or that's a side note. Like they banned my social media, because even my post-apocalyptic,
and that nigga said, Danny said,
those are fire. But look, listen, man, those are great. Those are super fire. But bro, you got to be able to I feel like that is although that is great, you still got to add something else onto that, like a little flair, little something else on to that. That's fire. He was facial recognition, he was just very in one pocket. He got to get in different pockets. You know, he's a great writer.
So do you think
I think Arsenal's gonna help him out a lot, though. I think I'm sorry.
Arsenal help him get to the point. Yeah, I think
somebody asked that. Oh yeah. That's exactly what we need. He just need an Arsenal, somebody that knows how to control the room, knows how to, get different pockets to show you the ropes. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And then Danny is in this new bag where he's angling and winning battles that way to a point where, I feel like he's gotten so much better at that. I mean, you say. Can't teach the old dog new tricks, man. Danny's getting dangerous. Like when he gets to that, who am I?
He getting better.
The chaos, the theme, and runs with that. It's just, man.
That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a 30. I think in the post game.
Round, it was a 30. It was a 30, man.
Yeah.
You can tell in the post game, my nigga Chaos tried to power through it. Yeah, I mean, we don't really go by the caffeine. He immediately threw that out there. We're not gonna go by the caffeine. I feel like I still got a 2-1. He was in that old bag what niggas used to do. I still got it.
Yeah.
2-1. So.
Hey, but listen, last year was year before was rookie year. Had a great year and things like that. Listen, everybody's not gonna be New Jersey Twerk or Gotti or whatever. And just keep ascending. It's okay to hit that bump in the road, and that being Danny Myers is on his A game. There's no shame in that. Because there's a lot of people that lose to those 3 rounds that Danny gave. Let's just be honest. And there's still work there. But listen, whoever runs it, whoever your top tiers are that haven't battled Danny yet, yeah, nigga, be afraid. Be afraid. Because Danny is not playing. He ain't playing with y'all this year. But I've been in this pocket pose. I've been exactly right here. I'm deja vu 3 times over.
Yeah.
Where Danny starts out hot. Like nuclear, you know what I'm saying? Oh, champion of the year. Yeah, it's this guy, he's in the talks, right? And then we get to the middle of the year and he takes 1 or 2 L's.
He's gonna take one of these.
He never had a start off like this. That's incorrect. He don't start off hot like this, bro.
He has before.
He started the year off last year losing to Mike P. He and then he lost to
was that the beginning? That was not in the beginning of the year.
That was the beginning of 2020. He started off with Mike P loss.
What car was that?
The battle came out, I believe, in January. Then he battled A-Ward. And then what are you talking about? He didn't start the year off. I hate when y'all say that.
That's a debatable though.
Yeah, but he never started the year off like this.
He has though. Hello, he's in the conversation every year.
He never have, bro.
That's
yo, you said that before. No, he hasn't, bro. He started losing to Mike P. He started the year off losing to Mike P. What are you talking about?
That's not when he started. When did that battle happen?
Hold on, his thing is
bro, what year? What year did he start off like this? I need to hear facts behind y'all statements. What year did he start off like this?
The last 3. We've we've been exactly
He
here
did
the
not
last
start off
3.
last year good. He lost
The
to
last
A1
3
and Mike
years,
P.
y'all niggas talk about Danny
I
Myers
don't think
being
the
one of them
A1
niggas.
joint not a lost to niggas though.
Bro,
right?
the A1 wasn't lost. What are you talking about?
Ah.
Niggas was in it. Bro, we had
Debatable.
over 600 people in the chat when
Debatable.
A1 was there saying A1 killed Danny Myers.
He did not
What are you
kill
talking
him
about?
either. No one said who.
Hold on,
600 people said he killed him.
Hold on.
He killed him.
Hold on.
Don't say kill.
When we had A1 on, you did not say that battle.
He
was
did, but
baseball.
it's
Don't
not.
do
It's
that
not
right
no
now.
kill though.
Don't do that.
I think
Don't do that
A1
right now.
won. It's not no
Don't do
kill,
that right
nigga.
now,
It ain't no.
because
That ain't no
when we had that nigga
kill.
on, you did not say nothing about Danny Myers.
I don't.
winning
So
that.
what though?
You
So
didn't
what?
even get to
I
that.
said he
So
won.
what
It's
you
not no
talking about
kill.
right now?
You said
What you
kill.
right now?
You said
What
kill,
you
and that's
talking
cap,
about?
nigga.
Bro, bro, y'all gotta stop it,
Cap.
nigga. Danny Myers never started the year off like this, bro. Let me know a year. We could go through the verse track. He never
Yeah, we
started
can.
the year off like this.
Let's go to the
Yeah,
verse.
go to the verse.
But y'all supposed to know that. But y'all, we not even supposed to.
Y'all
do the
supposed to
verse
know
track.
that. This guy.
If
Yeah.
y'all say that, y'all supposed to know that.
Why-
the same
what-
way I'm saying. The same way I'm saying the Mike P battle happened in 20. Like, come on.
So we haven't
Y'all
been
niggas
here
is
at the
slacking
beginning of
right
the
now,
year
man.
where Danny doesn't have a drop off in later in the year because this is what he said. This is what he
So
said.
every year he start off.
He never had a hot year where he started off in the beginning of the year 9-0. What are you talking about?
9-0. Don't move the goalpost, nigga. I said hot. I
I'm
said
not
in the
moving the
conversation
goalpost.
for one of them niggas.
What?
Yes, nigga.
He
What?
never
Listen.
started the year
At
off
the
like
beginning
this,
of the
bro.
year, at the beginning of the
He
year,
never
he starts
started
off
the
being
year
one of them
like this.
niggas.
Stop
He
it,
takes
bro.
a
He never
loss in
started the year
the
off like this, nigga.
in the middle of the year, and then the shit drops off.
Bro, y'all not about to get this
Facts.
through customs. Y'all niggas is incorrect.
And niggas in the chat saying he beat Mike P.
Nigga, he lost to Mike P.
He did. He didn't lose. He didn't lose that battle. Mike P had one round that
Are you
killed him.
serious? Y'all
Mike P had one round that
Y'all did not do that.
Mike P won one round,
Stop
nigga.
it, bro.
He won one round. It's a 3-round battle. He won one
He
round.
started off the year having a third round of Mike P.
So what? Polo, the battle's 3 rounds,
I'm about to kill
nigga.
Tone. I'm about to kill Tone.
You're not killing nothing. You're just loud and wrong.
Hold on, I'm about to kill this nigga.
Loud and wrong.
This nigga said, hold on, Tone, let me talk. This nigga said Mike P didn't happen in 2020, but Mike P won round of the year off of that. What are you talking about?
So
it happened in 2020.
So
nigga.
what happened to the other 2
Nigga,
rounds, nigga? That you not counting?
He
It's a
started
3-round battle.
Nigga, he
You're
started
loud and wrong.
nigga.
Wrong and loud.
Nigga,
Fuck.
stop it. He started year off
Wrong and
nigga.
loud. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Bro,
wrong and
do
loud.
this now, nigga.
Loud and
This ain't
wrong.
2012 Polo, nigga. I do
Turn the
this, nigga.
gain down on your
Get facts
microphone.
right.
You're loud and wrong. Shut up.
Get your facts right. You supposed to know
You know
that.
what?
You supposed to know that, nigga.
Supposed to know what? Nigga, you just said that Mike P won the battle off one round.
You supposed to know that. Mike P
Supposed to
won
know
round
what?
2020.
He didn't
What you
fucking
talking
lose
about?
to Mike
Danny
P.
Myers had a round of the year off his head to start off 2020.
So what? It's one round, Polo.
You telling me he started off like this?
It's one round, nigga. It's one round.
Stop it, nigga.
One round.
Stop it, nigga.
Can I please ask this
Just
though?
loud and wrong.
How did he start 19? Like we get to
Let's
the
get to
2019.
get to the verse tracker here. Hold on.
I think most of his battles probably not even on there because they all app.
Nah,
joints.
I don't. Well, did he start battling on the? Let me get.
He started 2019. He battled QP. Then he battled DNA. He started off losing. What are y'all talking about?
Nah, he had Mac Myron. He beat that was a classic.
Mac
that
Myron was in the middle of the year.
That
He didn't
was
start
a
off the year.
fucking incredible.
Mac Myron was in the middle of the year. We talking
you
about the
sure that
start of
was-
the year. Y'all
you
said he
sure that
started the
was
year
the
off like
beginning?
this before.
You
It
should
was
have Mac Myron.
QP, DNA, Bankhead, Stack Almighty, and Chico. That was how he started the year of battling potato
W's.
chips. What are you talking about?
It was wins,
You should
nigga.
have Mac
I
Myron was
don't
in the
know.
beginning of the year
He
though.
never started his year off on a primetime stage battling primetime.
All right, so don't move it. There he go. There he goes. In real time. In real time. He moves the goalpost in real time, ladies and gentlemen.
Posey.
In real time, the nigga just moved it.
Stack Almighty.
Could you say URL? Could you say because just say URL, nigga? Just say URL. Just say URL. Just say URL, nigga.
What?
Fuck. Just say URL.
Who the hell is
Nigga,
Chico?
raw.
Who is that?
You named 5 wins just now and then dismissed it because it wasn't on URL.
Who is Chico, nigga?
So
Who is
that's
that?
you bugging.
What are y'all
Stop
talking
moving the
about,
goalposts, nigga.
Who is Chico? Who is that?
These are all
Y'all gotta
W's.
stop it, nigga.
What are you talking about?
Nigga.
Just
Nah,
say
he-
URL, nigga.
Yeah.
Say he never started this hot on URL, nigga.
Yeah, like
Say that,
this,
say that,
He
nigga.
never
Because that's your
started off
point.
like this.
Yeah.
Fuck you
Ever,
talking about?
nigga. Ever, nigga. He ain't never started off like this.
You named 5 W's and dismissed them, nigga.
All
Why would you do that? Just say URL. Because that's what you mean.
He lost to Bankhead too, by the way. I seen that all over Facebook.
Oh! No, the fuck he didn't lose no goddamn Bankhead.
Bankhead still post
Stop!
highlights, nigga. Bankhead still post highlights to that
Man,
battle to
get
this
the
day, nigga.
fuck out. He has
What you
to.
talking about, nigga?
He ain't lose no fucking Bankhead. You crazy.
Nigga. Bring him out, nigga.
Shout to Bankhead.
You gonna need him, nigga.
Bankhead, I don't give a fuck about getting loud, nigga. You're wrong. It don't matter. You're wrong. False,
right,
nigga.
nigga.
You named 5 wins and dismissed them. And then you said a big stage and bright lights, nigga. What is
I'm
it?
right, nigga. I'm right.
You said a big stage and bright lights, nigga.
I'm right.
That's what you said.
That's
What
what
you
it
talking
matters
about?
the most, nigga.
Shut
the
up.
biggest stage on the biggest year and the biggest. What you talking
Say
about?
say that then, nigga. Say that then, nigga. Don't say he ain't been winning. Cause he always start off winning, nigga.
Nigga, you just compared.
The nigga don't really lose like that. What are you talking about? You talking about a nigga don't lose like that?
Nigga, you just compared Chico. Stack on
Chico?
5,000.
That's who we battle, nigga. I ain't pick a schedule.
Who you talking
You gotta
about?
expose you about a schedule.
What?
Nigga, you're lying.
What?
Ain't beat by no fucking Bankhead. I can't believe you said that out loud on this shit.
Bankhead still post highlights.
I don't give a fuck what he posts. I don't care. The nigga lost.
To this day, nigga. To this day, nigga.
It's a lie. They were lugs. I don't know how they came.
Stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. Yo.
What we gotta stop? What we gotta stop? What we gotta stop? What we gotta stop?
Hold on. Tone, I beat you already, nigga.
You
Why
did,
still
nigga. You
calling,
lost.
nigga? I
And
beat
you're loud and
already.
you lost.
I
Turn the
beat you
game down
already,
on your
nigga.
microphone,
I beat
nigga.
you already, nigga.
You lost,
You turned
nigga.
your shit down, nigga.
You
My
lost.
shit loud on purpose.
I know how to
My
know,
shit
nigga.
loud.
You lost,
That's my
nigga.
voice.
You lost, nigga. You moved the goalpost in real time, nigga.
That's my voice, nigga.
Huh?
What you mean?
All right. No.
All right, but
I got tinnitus.
All right,
325 and like they thought we was gonna come in here and just be, oh god, we're just playing around, guys. We're not really. Nigga, this us, nigga. This us. We run this shit. But that's another story.
Nah, nigga, you lied. Nigga, you lied.
Oh,
I
but
ain't
you
lose
moved
my
the
voice.
goalposts in real time. Yes, you
I'm a
did.
professional, nigga.
You're a
I don't never
professional
lose my voice.
goalpost mover.
I got different octaves for the voice.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I got different octaves for the voice, nigga. Don't get it
That's
twisted.
not what are you talking about? Yo,
Don't get it
listen.
twisted. Don't
Listen,
get it
listen.
twisted.
My man's loud and wrong, but it's cool. All right, so let's agree on this. This is the hottest that Danny has been on URL in his career. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that matters a lot. That matters a whole lot. And which one of you top tiers ain't battled Danny Myers yet, be fucking afraid because he knows how to angle in an elite way, and he's not just yelling at you anymore at all.
Yeah.
Different nigga. All right. Now,
Salute, man. Good
Kid
job,
Chaos,
man.
you got
You
30.
These niggas up here going crazy.
Yeah, Kid Chaos got 30. That's the end of the day. At the end of the day, he need to add more to his repertoire, man. Like I ain't gonna be dancing around on these guys tonight. You need to add
you're
more.
not gonna dance around? Okay.
Nah, I'm not dancing around.
I don't know.
He was talking a lot in the face-offs. You was
What's
talking to Danny Myers like you was Danny Myers. Nah, you got to add more to repertoire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get that. He do on the hindsight. God, that face off looks crazy. Woo!
They say what you feel about your cousin's new Who Am I move. I think that's a good that's his new finisher. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it, man.
Yeah,
that one is I think it'd be dope if he does a different one. He did the Who Am I, Where Am I, right?
Yeah, he did the
Who
Where Am
Am
I.
I, Where Am I?
Yeah.
What's next after that? I don't.
Next battle was I think it was Holmesy and Nitty.
Yes, sir. It's a good
Holmesy
battle.
and Nitty.
Oh, that's it. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Respectfully, y'all can say what y'all want, but I really like this battle. I like Holmesy in this battle. I really felt like he went to back to his key roots of angling and every. I felt like versus B Dot, he was just trying to go pen for pen with B Dot, and that's not your strength at all. You're gonna get murdered if you do that. So this was definitely a good battle.
Right.
He ain't try to punch with Nitty and do what Nitty do. He stayed in his pocket. You right.
Didn't. And the thing about Holmesy that won him the tournament is that every single round they had his messages, man, all throughout. See, that's the difference between him and we'll contrast this to Kid Chaos. I know exactly, like if you like the GPS, the whatever little battle rap GPS I know exactly where Holmesy is at all times. Like it's very logical in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's on his A game, like he gets to subjects very seamlessly, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like he's dope, man. He's dope. First round, I gave the Nitty, right?
Nitty got that. The first round.
I don't know if there's much debate on that one, right?
There's no debate. Holmesy was you could tell he was nervous. He was shaking off the rust. That was his first time he stood in front of somebody, pause like Rum Nitty. So you got to shake off the rust. Right. I definitely gave him. I don't think anybody.
I gave the first to Nitty too.
Exactly. Yeah. That second round, I have watched and I've transcribed bars from both rounds. I have upgraded or downgraded, whatever you want to say. I'm edging it to Nitty, but I ain't mad if y'all gave Holmesy that round. I'm sorry.
That was his best round. I think Holmesy was wilding.
Holmesy, that second round was incredible. Is that the round? Because I don't have my notes next to me. Is that the round where he said the bang the red the blue line with the encryption?
Yeah, second round.
Is that that was the second round? Okay.
I think
don't think that was. Well, that's not one of the ones I wrote down. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
but
okay. No, but it's a whole scheme. It was a whole. I'm a ball guy, so I catch the schemes and shit. So it was a whole scheme. Don't do that, grandma. Don't do that. Don't do that, nigga. That's disrespectful, nigga. Yo, my nigga.
Nah, I was smoking at the same time. That's why it sounded like that, bro. Don't do that.
But Holmesy's second round was really good. Like that was if you got to watch that in a second, third play, but his second round was really good. I'm not mad if somebody said Rum Nitty. I'm not about to argue somebody, but I felt Holmesy got that round.
Always the same pattern, like a quilt. Find something new to try instead. Y'all keep stringing him along till there's nothing left for Nit, and he holding on by a thread.
By the thread. That was the line.
That was dope. All of that. Gosh. The fucking Morales to Black till what'd he say? My Morales. Like niggas didn't even catch that. My Morales to Black till y'all don't care what's in the web cartridge. All the hate left venom in my heart, and I won't stop till only thing left is carnage. That shit was fire. Like I had to really go back and listen to what he's saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was wild.
I don't know, man.
Holmesy did his numbers though.
Yeah,
he was wild in the second, and then you get to the third. Rum Nitty third was extremely short. Like it was super. That was like, so it's like, and then Holmesy had a good third. He tried something different, even though the angle wasn't, the beginning part of the angle was a little.
I didn't like
the beginning part was but that ending part was fire. Like it was like two angles in one, but the beginning, Rum Nitty only rapped for, it felt like he only rapped for like 2 minutes, a minute.
I don't like when these niggas personally, I don't like when these Holmesy, Don Marino. Why do niggas try to talk to Nitty about what he need to do? Like, y'all not over Nitty.
It's weird. That is a weird angle. When they try to say, like, he's not one of the guys, like, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like,
you should have been battling such and such. Why are you I don't like when they do that.
But wait, Holmesy he didn't do it like, he actually talked about that in the third. He said Don Marino did it like this, but I'm actually taking it a little deeper, and he started talking about the views and all of that stuff. Yeah. I thought that was dope, man. It was a different edition to try to.
Holmesy don't need to be talking to niggas about views. Like, that was my thing. Like, why are you doing this angle? Like, you're Holmesy. Not trying to say, like, you're not going to, like, you're Holmesy, though. It's Rum Nitty. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, why do they take this approach? Like, you're the lower nigga on this. Why are you trying to talk to this nigga about his career? You haven't done half of what this nigga done. So just...
Yeah, but then it's like, I mean, that's been like a history of battle rap. It's just a braggadocious. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but that's funny. But that's just been a history of battle rap. Like that's just how niggas attack each other.
That was
niggas always lying, man. You got a brother that made up a third round apparently.
Okay.
And won a vote. So
here we go.
Hey, anything is possible.
Second round Rum, man. Listen. Make your next move your best move. See, I did Don disrespectful. I stretched dude. He ain't died, but he needed surgery for the head wound. Woke up talking, the operator, and you getting pressed too. Like, what? I said, no, because you definitely got to press two to speak. Like, niggas don't. I think he was just different, man. That second round is a great round from both.
He did his thing.
Excellent battle rap round, man.
He did his. That was a really good round. Like I felt like in the caffeine comments, I feel like it's like becoming a popularity contest. But it's like, yo, if you take that away, that was a really good. Like if people just ignore that and just pay attention to the screen and all that, it's like, yo, Holmesy was rapping and Nitty was rapping. That was a really good round. I had Holmesy 2-1. I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? It's a preference battle, and I get it. Rum Nitty, y'all let Rum Nitty battle at 55%, 60%. Y'all let him get it. You know what I mean? So I understand.
I don't think he was at 60% in this battle.
Nah, he was definitely at 60%. Stop.
I guess
he wasn't even sweating. He wasn't even sweating. Like he was like, he wasn't even sweating, bro. He was 60%. It was like whatever. I'm being honest. Like, and I ain't and Holmesy was dumb nice, but it's just, bro, Rum Nitty is just one of those guys. It's like, some people are just better than you. Like you go on the basketball court, it's a nigga that you can train as hard as you want. He's just better than you. Like,
get your murder. I empty out and then toss the burner, throw the steel and change like a car wash worker. What?
That nigga, man. I be thinking
that nigga's an alien, bro. He's an alien. He's an alien.
He gonna run out of shit. That nigga always got something like, wait, bro.
Nah, he's not. But him, Tay Rock, like those dudes is always. They'll give you 3 good. Like they'll never. Like you will never really got to worry about nothing when you book those kind of battle rappers. Goods, him. You know what I mean? Like those kind of dudes, you ain't never really got to worry about. Rum Nitty, even at 60%, he's beating or having a crazy debatable with any of these guys.
Yeah, them lines. That is crazy.
That was an excellent battle. I can't front. Holmesy, I think we were talking before about, after the tournament and the clout that you got, and you kind of, the B-Dot battle sort of brought you back down to earth a little bit. Then this performance right here, you at the table, bro. Stay at the table. They giving
Holmesy some comp. They giving him some comp, man. Niggas was trying to see him go through some little wars, a little gauntlet real quick.
Yeah.
Next battle, what was the next joint?
The next battle after that was, oh man, it was B-Dot versus Shotgun Suge.
Yeah, man. Shotgun Suge, man. 2-piece with Koima.
Yo, before we even get into this, right? This is the kind of thing I was kind of trying to hint to. Salute the URL Caffeine. They let us call in during the Face Off, which is live on YouTube. You go check it out. The thing I was trying to hint to is like, I know B-Dot, you see this version of Suge right now, but bro, Suge in his prime was like a top. He was one of them niggas. Like it is what it is. He was one of them niggas. He wasn't a scrub. He wasn't looked at as like a mid-tier nigga. He was one. That's Suge. What's your life like? Pocket Taps. That was Suge. So it's like I felt like he was kind of like awakening a sleeping giant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so. My man B-Dot comes out, 2-piece for Koima, and then we got the baby Lope. My nigga Suge, you know what I'm saying? So who went first? Was it B-Dot?
Yeah, B-Dot went first.
B-Dot went first, and Suge had to respond. Suge,
yes.
So B-Dot's rounds to me, again, this is the quality that we've come to expect. B-Dot can rap very, very well. Like, it's not even a question about that. It's like, to me, and I had to go back to the T-Top battle. It's like he can rap well, but is he battle rapping? You know what I'm saying? Like that was what was in my head. And
that's powerful.
You see what I'm saying? Like he can rap very well, but is he battling? Is his opponent out battling him? And I can see the case of why people like with T-Top is like, yo, he out battled him. You know what I'm saying? He not a better rapper than him, but he out battled him. Now that first, and then when I go back to the first round, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had B-Dot winning the first round out the gate. You know what I'm saying? I thought B-Dot was firing on all cylinders. I had to spin the block. It's like,
wait, what?
Who's really? Yeah, I know. And then you like, yo, you gotta go back. To me, I had to go back because I didn't, because it's very different. They are very, very different in my opinion.
Shook first was retarded. What?
It was fire.
It was fire. First was retarded. That's why I was so close. Like that's why. Because Suge brought back that vintage Rick James flow. Rick James. Rick. Brought the Rick James flow back. So he's like, nah, Suge in his bag. Like that was that old Suge. So I'm like, nah. So that first, like, I seen why it was so close in the caffeine shit. That was a close.
Suge won on that.
Yeah,
that was a close first.
He won by like 100 votes, maybe 100, 200 votes to first. Crazy. The third is he won by.
No, I think it was only 15. The first was it the first round? The first round was only 15.
Well, then I probably got the screenshot votes. I got here was 100, but it probably kept going. Oh yeah, I forgot it keeps going into the second round.
Yeah, they said it was one of the closest. All right, before the T-Top and coffee, they said that was one of the closest like rounds of like caffeine. So I think it was a 15-point. Differ if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But okay, so Caffeine gave beat out the round. It's a close round though. I've seen niggas get into Suge.
Right.
Second round.
When did they give? How did they give him the? Wait. When did they give him the first round?
I thought they.
Suge won the fan vote.
No, Suge only won a third round fan vote, right?
Yeah.
Nah, he won the first and the third. I got a screenshot right here. He won the first and the third, and he won.
So Suge won the battle on Caffeine.
Yes, that's why Suge was bragging like I won the fan vote. He said I won.
I thought he only won a third round.
I'm gonna just put the screenshot up. We ain't even
that's
crazy.
Okay, so then they end up giving Suge the first round. I'm not mad at that. That shit was close. It was a good round. We knew what type of Suge we were getting. Now, historically, Suge always does well in big matchups in his first round. He always does well. What I was looking for is if we was going to continue that same level of quality. I did kind of get worried in the second. I ain't going to hold you. Because when Suge started cooking, and it's the same thing I had with the third, too.
They saying B-Dot won the first by 15. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what they said.
It was 8 points. He won it by 8.
Damn.
Yo,
if you are listening to this and you are a fan of battle rap, make a goddamn Caffeine account. Because that's crazy. That means
pay attention to that though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I do like the voting though. I ain't gonna front.
I like the voting system, but I just feel like it's flawed. So like once it gets flawed, it's like it's a popularity contest, bro. There's no reason why them Rum Nitty votes with Holmesy that second round should have been like that. Like, come on, bro. Like So it's a popularity contest. So your favorite battle rapper get in there, you say some shit, he can sway the vote. So unless they figure it out a different way like that, which is never to be done, but it is what it is.
Okay, so Caffeine gave B-Dot the first. This is a clip. Okay, the second round.
B-Dot clear.
B-Dot came with the same shit he was cooking.
Clear.
Suge had a short second of. Is that the word round? He was like, "This is my lightest round."
Yes.
I think saying that might have made niggas too
look.
Saying this my lightest round is the worst.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off. This Suge was actually saying on Twitter he felt they tried to cheat him because there's a screenshot where it was like in the middle of the round 2 and they still had the votes going.
Oh yeah, he was up. I remember seeing him being up.
He was up, and in the middle of round 2, they still had the votes going. Like while B-Dot was actually rapping, you still have the vote from the whole round going.
They was doing that for that's what they was doing for the coffee and It was enough for everybody low key, but that makes. I was gonna say something about that. That shit make a difference. Like
that make a way difference.
If I see B-Dot still rapping like this nigga wigging, let me put more votes on this first round.
Yeah. They got to add a feature there where it's just like you kind of just see the votes the entire time. Because I know they cycle through the comments, but there were times where we were voting where it was like you just see like B-Dot up and then, you know, and you don't see Suge and you see them votes climbing, but you don't see you see like other comments and then you see Suge and you don't see like it was weird. You know what I'm saying? Just have it somewhere stationary where we could just see the votes build and, you know what I'm saying? Like have that. Cause that is important. Right? We don't have much structure in this culture overall. And the voting is the one thing that can provide a little bit of structure to this. So get that right, Caffeine. Respectfully. Love y'all.
So second round, B-Dot clear Suge. Oh, this is my lightest round.
Clear.
It's my least. Why
do y'all call people biased to every time they go, like they say a West Coast artist didn't win a round or something? Like why do y'all niggas in the comments always say that? Like I don't get that.
Well,
that
third round when B-Dot starts to get into, you know,
he broke down
West Coast politics.
All the nigga Green Grape broke down some politics.
Yeah. So if you don't, in my opinion, and look, I'm not I only know this because I listen to enough street, you know, hip hop, and I watch enough interviews to kind of know what he's talking about. So he mentions the bounty hunters. If you don't know what that is or who that is, you're not gonna get that bar, right? Like you're not gonna understand where he's going with that, or even the Green Grape thing, or. You know what I mean? Like what he's talking about with the LA politics and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're not going to understand that if you don't at least have a little bit of sort of like referential knowledge to it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not in that life, but I know what he's referencing to be able to catch that. So I think with B-Dot, especially because like people maybe from different regions don't really understand what he was getting at with that angle. You know what I mean? With that, you know, active and. You know what I'm saying? Dre Vicious, and you can't even get him on a card. You ain't looking out, and then he's connecting that all to.
He came to the JDs. They took his chain. Like it was all type of little shits like behind. Like
Yeah, but with all that being, Suge third was crazy, man. His third was crazy.
Suge third was crazy. That's a fact.
Yeah, I like the angles he took, the approach he took. He was just saying how throughout the battle, just like the approaches he took. He was just talking about like how you say this about this person, but you can't even control. Boom, 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 like the wife and all. I like all that. Like, that was
I like
cool.
that. I like that too. I know it's effective too. B Dot, you got a tell, bro. You got a poker. You got like a tell, like when you know like somebody is fronting about bluffing or whatever. Like he has a tell, man. Like when the angle is effective, you can see it on B Dot's face. He may talk a little bit. He shakes his head. Like you gotta stop doing that. And
you could tell when he in his emotions. You could tell that he nigga be like, he say shit during the round. Nigga, y'all serious? This fire the nigga. Like,
right.
Really, like,
yo.
But it was a good battle, man.
Suge was great, man.
That nigga Suge came up. He showed niggas why he should, man.
Yeah.
Show niggas why he should.
Yeah, I gotta agree, man. I had it Suge 2-1, but like I said, I'm not mad. I was about to say, like, this to me just a great battle. So I'm not really mad if somebody say B Dot. This is a really good battle. So I'm not really mad, but I had Suge 2-1 respectfully. I had Suge 2-1.
Excellent battle. Yeah, I had B Dot as well, but I feel like this, man. One more solid minute of rap from Suge, and I don't know how long the rounds are. These days, you niggas are rapping a little long. It's cool for now, but let's not carry that over when we get the crowds. Because that hour per battle shit that y'all was doing a couple years ago.
Nigga, man, it was like niggas was bugging. Like 2016, niggas was wilding. Nigga, the battle was like an hour and a half. Like niggas was really wild.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really happy the battles went back to being like just this like pace. Because back in the battles, yeah, exactly. It used to be like an hour, 2 hours long. I'm not doing all that. Like, hell no. Not in this day and age right now. I'm sorry.
Niggas was doing too much.
But Suge, I just wanted to say this before I forget this. Suge really did like bring a whole new approach to battling this battle. Like that was a great angle he took against B Dot, and he showed he could still be in the ring with the people he want to battle. He said before, like, yo, give me somebody I want to battle. So I salute to B Dot. You ain't get killed. Nobody got killed. This was a great battle.
Nobody got killed.
Link,
shouts to the 399. He says Jay Black takes a shot clock at 30 seconds. Okay. Is that clock visible to the voters?
Yeah, we don't know that. Come on, man. Stop it.
We could do something with the interface.
What you mean? What are the second 30 seconds?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
When he take it at 30 seconds after the round, like what it?
I think after some voting time, he will like count down. I guess that's what he's trying to say, but I don't know.
Okay.
This is my first time hearing this, Link, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, to the new fans, because I seen a guy that named the captain put what battle was 2 hours long. Back in the days, for my battle rap fans that's been here since the beginning. Back in the days, battles used to come out in parts, so it was really a lot of shit was very long. Like you had to watch this part and this part. So you know what I mean? Stop it. That's what I'm talking about.
But even in the early stream era, sometimes the stream would go down, or just
oh my god,
and then like the overreaction era where it was just everything was like
like every bar these niggas at the everything. We gotta stop it. It's like come on, my
I
nigga.
can't lie, I was right there with him. Pose.
Smack, it was like the transition from battle to battle used to get me mad. Mm-hmm. It's like my nigga.
Nah, but when the crowds come back, long battle. The only reason battles is short right now is because there's no crowd. When crowds come back, battles going right back to being an hour, 45 for hour to 20, hour 15. Especially when Rum Nitty gets in front of a crowd again, like niggas is reserving screams and shit for Rum Nitty's bars. Like it's gonna be one of those.
I was in the building when JC battled Chess.
Bro, why was they stopping every line? That shit was getting me mad. Every single line they kept stopping, man.
But it was a rare situation where, and I said this before with Tay Rock. Remember when Tay Rock was on his run? It was like he had a great battle, and then for like the next two battles, they were still showing him love for like the other battle. You know what I mean? Like the last one. So he just came in with the glow, and it was like, you're just not gonna win the day against me. You know what I mean?
So wasn't we at the Advent chess battle?
We was there. Bro,
they stopped. That shit was crazy too.
That was crazy too. That took forever.
That's Hangman letter. At the Hangman letter, they stopped it for like 10 minutes.
My nigga, the room when he said that shit, my nigga, all you heard was
When he did the over his head, the skip to my Lou, the over his head move.
Oh my god, bro! We was right in front. Yo, bro,
that shit was crazy.
That's to make a bowl out of it. Ain't that to make a bowl out of it, joint?
Yeah. Bro, Tone, we was really at some classics, bro.
Yeah, we was. Man.
That's crazy. I'm telling I ain't tell Ab that when we interviewed him. Like I completely forgot we was front row at that battle, bro.
That was a surprise.
That was a surprise battle, my nigga. So when they announced it, the building went crazy. And Tone, we was there for Mike P and Twerk, I believe, right?
Yep. We was there for that.
The Mike P Twerk was crazy, my nigga. That one right there. Oh my gosh.
That was one of those. That shit was dope. The fucking was it QP and Twerk?
You know what battle that I got Mandela effect on where that it really happened was the Cortez battle Twerk on Summer Madness or one of these gnome type cards? Or is that a Mandela effect brain?
I think that's
nah, he did, but
nigga battled the nigga on gnome. I was on like gnome or something. It was on a big card.
I thought it was Ascension.
Bro, no, it was on like Summer Madness. Yeah, it was on like SM. Like I remember this.
Nah,
SM6.
Bro, he battled the nigga on Summer Madness. Cortez versus Twerk. That's a Mandela effect.
Summer Madness, nigga.
Bro,
that's
mama, they
deep in my
Summer fucking Madness.
Holy shit.
Niggas don't even talk about that battle.
Nope.
Niggas don't even talk about that battle.
I thought that battle was vaulted.
Bro,
wait, they battled?
Bro. Yeah, they battled, bro. And Cortez won too.
That wasn't a song. I thought that was a gnome.
Nah,
here go right here.
Pulled up the
Summer Madness 6.
Yep.
This is a Mandela effect battle, my nigga. Like, what made niggas book this? Like, we could do this. Probably Pete.
I mean, at the time. Nah, Cortez was kind of cooking. 3 years ago, this was like skinny Cortez.
Yeah, Loki was.
Yeah.
This was 3 years ago.
Yeah, this was 3 years ago. This was the I'ma say it in Spanish Cortez. Remember that? I believe so. Wasn't that the I'ma say it in Spanish Cortez? I remember that was the slogan. Cortez had like 5 slogans.
Say it in Spanish. Like I don't know. Was that the same?
I can't believe that's.
They said it was a surprise battle.
That was the same year he beat beat up.
No.
Just saying that.
Hey, don't laugh like that, nigga.
That's the same year.
He fake beat up. He did.
He did. That battle.
He fake beat him. He did, bro. But that was in the bag where it's like we like beat out.
Oh yeah, and he 3 heads. Colas, yeah, and he beat Prez that year.
Yup.
Bro, Cortez was murdering niggas that year. That's why he got that battle, bro. He was murdering niggas that year. I remember that. He murdered Prez. He was dead for that.
I ain't gonna never forget the way he whooped Prez Mafia ass, man. Oh my God. And then was like, I'm out, y'all. We going to Summer Jam. I said, what? That nigga Prez was looking crazy. I was like, oh man. Anyway,
did that battle ever come out?
What?
Yeah, that came out.
Yeah,
that Ascension joint where he body Prez. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The night of 30s.
Was I there with you or did I watch it on video?
Nah, he wasn't there that day. Cause it was mad. It was like it was like the worst booking ever because the city was lit up. Like it was Summer Jam that day.
Summer Jam, my nigga.
It was like multiple parties. Like it was a random festival over in Brooklyn. Like it was mad shit going on that day. And I only know that because everybody who was there that was like not a rapper was like, yo, it's mad shit going on right now. Like soon as this shit over with, I'm out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had the same shit going on. I'm like, yo, this is a crazy day. And then what made it even more bizarre, like it was really an episode of like Louis or some shit. Like, you know, where it's like just random shit happening. Everybody gets fucking 30'd on the card. Like Dot beats Mo Moolah 30. And then I'm like, yo, what? And then Snake Eyes beats Toe Montana 30. And then Tez 30. Like Jay beats the dog shit out of Dougie 30. Like
my nigga, Snake Eyes got a lot of 30. Snake Eyes be beating niggas
alive. Listen, man, that's another story.
That's crazy. He be beating niggas alive. I forgot Snake Eyes was on that card.
Hell yeah. Whoop Toe Montana ass. And that's when Reaper went toe to toe with Real Deal. Mike was in the background like, yeah, Real Deal like this shit.
Real Deal was hot.
He's like, hey you, shut up. It was like, holy shit. Anyway,
that's just funny as hell.
So let's get
battle number 4. Battle number 4 in the super fight was
Mike P. Real Sick.
First of all,
Police versus Real Sick, man.
First of all, there were a lot of people on some. This is not the main event. There's no way this is the main event. Like, to me, it had always been the main event. It was clearly the illest matchup in my opinion. You know, Suge beat out is very dope, but this is one of those ones, and it lived up to the hype, man. Wow.
Yeah, it did. First round, Mike P comes out. And it's Mike P bag. You know what I'm saying? He was wilding.
Yeah.
But I was like, I had that. Nah, this kind of beatable though.
It was.
Right. I'm like, it's beatable. I'm like, this is beatable.
Right. I'm God Rider, Hard Rider. I rap with the mold. You beat Magic. Only thing you only accomplish is quotes. You a COVID baby, sick. You only benefit from tacking the old. Like, okay, cool. Yeah. Like, this is dope.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. He died young, Carter 45 in his 20s. He's an old soul. The news from Black Compass should have watched his tone, bro. I said,
I didn't like that one.
Fuck you. I liked it.
No. I'm saying I ranked that. Easy kind of did a better one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well, you only like that because he dissed me. Fuck you.
The judge said, Tony, what did he say? The judge told me another tone. I don't know.
Mine. That nigga said what?
The judge told me Tony ain't no bro of mine.
That nigga went crazy, nigga. What?
Nah, remember the surf one?
Oh, nah, the surf one.
What did he say? What my nigga Surf tell him? What did he tell him? What did he say to him?
Wait, throw out a bar? What did
he tell him? I can't. It was some little scheme though. I can't remember the bar though. I can't remember the bar.
I was like, Mike, you better win.
He did it versus Lux. He did it versus 40. He did it versus 40.
Oh, he did versus 40. I know what he did.
Tony put he had some little drug bar.
That's hard. Shout out to Sir.
Bro, that Tone bro ain't no bro of mine is in the clouds, but that might be that was cool. But like Posey said, it was a great first round. But I just knew. I'm like, a nigga could beat this low key.
Might not be enough. God mode, it's a bomb blowing up, skull in your stomach combined, body folded up, the 9 gonna hit you, leave your eyes swollen up, hit your soul like a home wrecker, your side broken up, hit your shit from the other view, your eye open up, like, I said no, Mike, no, shit. Nigga. This nigga not playing with you.
And them little flow pockets that both of them these niggas was doing was crazy.
That nigga sick was in a different pattern, my nigga. Like he was on cloud. I honestly, I already knew. I knew what was coming already. I already knew the word. I heard the word. I already knew. It ought to be bad for this nigga. Right. It was, yo. Bro. Real Sick first is crazy, yo. The way his cadence, the way he controlled the room, the in and out the pockets, the angle he chose to use, he broke Mike P down. He talked to Mike P. Whenever niggas battle Mike P, they show up with name flips and white boy jokes and this, that, and then he was talking to Mike P's soul, man. He kind of took the low soul approach with Vixen about how Mike P switching his voice and all that stuff, but he did it before, the day before. But so I ain't gonna front, man. He was cooking. He was cooking.
That nigga said, I'm a militant sick. Don't ever get it twisted. Gotta stay armed. It's a part of my religion. We got weapons in our temple. Like we sit in. So why the fuck would I treat your temple any different? I said, no, we done. We done, Mike. We done with that first round.
He was bugging on Mike.
It's all set. Mike second round was fire.
Fire in that same kind of pocket though as the first. Same kind of pocket as the first.
6 second was fire too. I had 6:30, but it was a gentleman's 30.
Okay. Hold on, can we talk about the battle? It's cool. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm not done. Shit, nigga, we always do this.
All right, second round, Mike P shit was fire. The sick impression was funny. What he said. He said, "Oh yeah, those were crazy times. It wasn't hard to remember." It was fire. Me and Chaos had to fight through the embers. Battle bars, like the artist of treasure. Like, damn, how long was this? This was coronavirus, March to December. I thought that shit was funny. I thought.
Now, you know, I don't like shit like that's too grinds. I don't like shit like that.
How is that?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Making fun of him.
I didn't like that.
He's making fun of him in his era and making like y'all act like y'all really went through something. It really was only 8 months.
this still smack. Like, don't do that voice and don't do that.
Yeah, but that's how he sound.
I just don't do it.
I'm mocking him.
Keep that to your skit.
God damn. You know what?
You know how I feel about these whites too.
I see what's going on.
But he did get that. You know I still don't like Mike because he dissed me.
Yeah, I know, Pose. It's personal.
Nigga dissed me in the battle. His first little PG.
That nigga told him. Oh yeah, he dissed you. I remember that too. You and Mike, man, y'all used to have some days.
Yeah,
but Mike. It was solid though. It was a solid second. It was a solid second.
Flat. You've been on the Hollywood set for 8 months. Fall the fuck back. You're a grind time style. You're been there, done that. Like he trying to paint that picture that we seen this before. This is nothing new and all that. I like the even when he get into the like, he always had like a stanza where he gets the I will give you something without the edit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think this one was like, to beat me sick, you be sick. Around six or we see sick. And then we be sick in the head. Believe me, sick. Barring sloppy. Carbon copy. Use a CC6. Rocket launcher. Glocka torture. That's what we need, sick. That shit was fire to me. We came in the room bombing G6. That shit was dope. I made shit move without moving. We G6. What? That shit was dope. I don't care what you. I heard you. Sick 3-0. That shit was fire. All that was fire.
No. I'm saying, Ouija sick.
Yeah. Because
Ouija.
He said,
I get it.
Came in the room booming because Ouija sick. I made shit move without moving. I will Ouija sick. Like a Ouija board. Like you moving, you ain't moving. Okay.
I will Ouija sick. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. My mind. I was thinking it. I thought he was relating that even deeper. I didn't know. Okay, that was the surface ball. Okay, I got it. I thought it was deeper than that.
No, it was all. It was cool.
Okay, that was cool. That was cool.
His little flow pocket. His little. That's what I got.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 second was fire.
6 second because he did the little Danny parallel universe type of scheme thing. That shit was crazy.
Man, that shit. Man. 3-0 Sagas, body of the year. You joined the tournament, took the worst loss in your career. When you cried in front of Uncle Rod, the shit was clear. Guy was telling you after Gnome, you would drop a couple tears.
Dropping tears.
Yeah, he had the Ryu. He had the Call of Duty. He had a lot of shit, man. He was wilding on this nigga, bro.
He was
wilding on this nigga.
He had a lot of shit.
He was wilding on this nigga, son. Like, I ain't gonna front. He was wilding.
Dugan. Then your wife and your side battle rap brothers heard she was fire and hit her behind you. She threw the fire back to your kin. Which one of y'all is really Ryu?
Ryu. That's crazy.
Oh my, that was it right there. That was a knockout. It's not. There's such thing as knockout punches. That's one of the ones that nigga tell you you look at the floor, it's gonna be blood on your sneakers because your mouth is definitely leaking. Like that's one of the ones right there.
I didn't like his flip on that credit scheme, the fofo shit. I didn't like that too much.
His whole second was fire to me.
That was the only part of it that I didn't care for. The whole shit was dope though. Very close round. You know what I'm saying? I probably edged that one to Mike, but nigga, I'm not mad at somebody get that.
Well, you gave Mike the second?
Low key, I think I might have, but see, I don't know because I thought that Mike's second was cold. I thought Mike's second was cold. I thought Mike's second was dope to me. Thought it was dope. He painted the whole picture about this nigga, about the era not really being that tough.
Time out.
Whatever y'all want to do.
You know, second round is being credited as like one of the.
I thought it was his first round. I thought it was his first round.
And it was the second. He was on our show yesterday, the Ball Guy show. Was definitely the second too, my brother.
That's fine. Real six manager. I don't know when you became his Paul Heyman, but nigga, it's not a. You acting like it's like he got smoked though. You acting like he got smoked. You acting like Mike P got smoked, and I don't like that.
Mike P, I get it.
I interviewed Real Sick when you know who he was. Shut up, nigga. Besides all that. Nigga, it wasn't no smoke, nigga. Stop. You didn't know who Real Sick was when he won the UW tournament. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't know who he was. Stop playing. He been this nice, nigga. You just finding out. You just finding out.
So you gave my
You just finding that out. I said it was close, nigga, and I'm standing on it.
I know it is going.
I'm standing on it. It's close, nigga. You act like he got killed or something.
I know where you going.
You act like he got killed, nigga. I got 6-3-0. Pose, we ain't even talk about the fucking battles, nigga. I got 6-3-0.
I know where you going, nigga.
Soon as we brought up the battle, you told us you got 6-3-0, nigga.
How you get a second? How?
Stop playing. I just told you what I thought. Nigga, it was close.
The second wasn't even his best round. So that means.
So what? So what, nigga? So what? So what?
That mean you gave him the third?
No, I didn't give him I thought Sick got the third. I gave Sick the third. So I thought.
Oh, all right.
But
okay.
I think Sick won the battle, nigga. But what I'm trying to say is it's close. You up here capping like Mike just got killed or something. Nigga, say Mike got killed if you think he got killed. Tell me. Tell me now you think he got killed. Tell me now.
All right. I think it was a clear win. I think it was a gentleman's 30, but it was a clear 30. I'm sorry. Kill me. Sue me. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Kill me. It was a gentleman's 30, but it was clear.
Say, did he get killed or not, nigga? Did he get killed? Did he die? Did Mike die?
It was gentleman's 30.
Dog, gentleman's my ass, nigga. Do you think he got killed or not?
You know what a gentleman 30 means? That means he was very respectful. He made sure he got his house safe, but he still kicked his ass. He made sure he got in the house safe, but he still kicked his ass.
Yeah.
He's respectful. You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
Mike P had black eyes and bruises and all sorts of shit leaving this battle.
You know about to act like Sick just left untouched, nigga. He got punched in the eye a couple times.
He had a little paper cut. He had a few.
Paper cut my ass.
He had a few cute little paper cuts, nigga. Mike P left that bitch looking like Martin and Tommy and Gina. That's how he left the battle looking like that. What are you talking about?
He didn't leave like that. He didn't leave. Yo, relax, bro. He didn't leave a hole. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Stop playing, bro.
Third round. We going with the third, man.
Third round. Third round. Okay. So you on the super fight because of me.
I think that was Mike P. best round. I think.
Yeah, you on the super fight because of me. I defended I defended my woman's honor once and bounced and went on vacation. Bitch came back, family strong, woman the queen, and I'm on the main event. Like, cool, nice little statement. In the crowd, that shit would have got some reaction and all that. That's cool.
Yeah.
You rapping Jim Crow clothes. You take pre-workout to get extra loud, Mike. First of all, stop coming at us pre-workout type niggas. Now, I'm a pre-workout type of nigga. Like, I don't battle, but stop doing that. I hear his jokes about niggas in the gym. I get that. It's like, A-Smack, first thought when I seen him in Under Armour, protect this house. Like, all right, cool. He had the POD line at the end. It was all right. The first time Sick don't get the sacrifice a goat. Okay, dope. All right. Yeah, I thought his third was cool. I didn't think it was his best round. Me personally, I didn't think it was the best round. You know what I'm saying? The cast iron bar was cool. I'm battle rap season. I holding that flavor like cast iron. Okay, cool. The rhyme pattern shit. You gotta pattern that rhymes. I got a pattern that's mine. Again, drawing the contrast. Dope. It was a cool round. I didn't think it was that crazy. In my opinion, it wasn't that crazy. It was cool.
I personally feel, I'm gonna be honest, Mike P's best round was closer to his first. I liked his first a lot.
Oh, the boy scheme was fire. That was
yeah. His first was crazy, but his third was cool. Real Sick third was crazy then they ended it with the farmers. It was just it was crazy.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
Yeah, third round, man. You should have been next to Redman and How High. You a method actor. You practice the slang. Like, you drink because you think it adds personality. You 30 plus and in need of maturity. His confidence is like Tekashi and Meek. The only thing lacking is police and security.
Crazy.
I said, God. But the one bar I'm missing that last joint for Mike, the wind up toy shit. Like, you know how many strings I pulled, so you out in wind up toys? I thought that was crazy.
That was fire.
And then shout out to Sick for this. And this is what I have to talk about with Sick. Sick has the opportunity to be sort of a transformative rapper in terms of what he represents, the culture he rides for. Like, he talks about his culture all the time. When he brought up the farmers protest happening in India don't even got, they shut down internet, so you can't even like talk about it. And there's people really going through it out there. Like, it's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that he brought that to the forefront. And it was dope because that's after making fun of Mike P for like, yo, bro, if you lived 2 states away, you would have been storming the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? You trying to fit into this culture. I'm trying to put that was crazy. Sick, you fired for that. That was crazy. But he's like, yo, listen, you trying to get into this culture. I'm trying to put on for mine. I thought that was dope. Stuff like that, shit like that is what gets casuals into this. You feel me? It's like that. Imagine a young kid, you know what I mean? Young Punjabi kid, like, yo, I'm into hip hop. I like battle rap. I see brolic ass sick killing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's the type of influence for that community. I think that's dope. Put on for your community. I endorse that with everybody across the board and shit. I think he was ill, bro. I think the battle's a classic, G. I'm gonna come clean. I think it's a classic. I watched it already like 3 times. It's one of those, in my opinion.
Yo, the crazy shit about Mike P. I don't know where. Well, Mike P. The crazy thing about Mike P. Yo, because the way he raps, his delivery is the level of bars he delivers. He delivers a lot of good battles. Like Mike P. has a lot of great battles. Daylight battle, he has at the twerk battle. He has a lot of great battles, and I think this definitely is kind of a classic. Man.
This is another classic battle for Mike P.
I'm gonna go good battle. I'm gonna go good solid battle, man.
Okay, pause. Look at Posey.
I'm gonna watch it a couple more times, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying it's classic because even though Mike P performance was really good, but it's just Real Sick gave it that. Like that's gonna be an all-time performance when his career is over, or when years from now. That's gonna be a go back that people go back and just say, "Yo, he was really rapping like in this shit." And the crazy shit is this nigga only like, you know what I mean? He didn't. He said he didn't need that much time to prep for this. Like he prepped that fast as hell.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest too, Sick. Not to talk out of bounds here. That weapons in the temple. That might be a slogan, low key. Before you get into some shit, like you know what I'm saying. Remind the people like it's weapons in our shit. Like why would I treat this temple any different than get into? I don't know. I feel like niggas that's one of those, bro.
Slogan.
That's one of those. Like why would I treat his temple any different? Is crazy. Like what? I feel like he just. It's one of them things to where when the crowds come back, they're going to remember this and be like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he hits the stage, everybody shut up. That motherfucker right there can rap. Now, everybody didn't have that luxury. When you come out, you on stage, you going up against a guy with a big fan base. Y'all you have an opportunity now. Y'all got a fan base. And now you have a memorable battle and a couple memorable battles, this and Chilla and Jay, where now we can draw from. And on the other side with Mike, dope comeback. You know what I'm saying? I always say like battle rappers can come back and be a god, or a battle rapper can come back and be rusty. I thought Mike was on his A game. He had a point to prove. He drew a contrast between him and Sick. I think he's back to form. You know what I'm saying? We got to see how everything else played out. Just had a baby. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mike. On that, so I think he's getting into like, all right, I'm a veteran, I've been out here, you know what I'm saying, it's not that no more. I went through all the hazing from us, right? We hazed him up real good and all that bullshit, and now he's after that, where now you in these battles mean something. So these next couple battles, Mike, these shits is gonna mean something, bro. You playing for big money now. You see what I'm saying? Like probably literally too. So I was just impressed, bro. I was very impressed by the battle, bro.
Shout out to them two young men.
Let me get to a few donations. Andre B 199 says patterns that rhyme. Patterns that's mine. Like, all right, cool. Appreciate you. Javon Green 499 says hashtag I stand with farmers. Hashtag ask India why. Salute to Real Sick for bringing that to light on a big platform. It still made sense in the battle. That's a fact, bro. Like it still made sense in the context of battle rap. Top Picks 399 says my nigga Polo slick turned into a bloke.
What is that?
I don't know. I think that's British. I think that's British for like idiot or some shit, like bloke. Like he's a bloke. Like this is, the London people say that, like, oh, like
call my nigga a bloke. Like,
I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Ty, where you from, bro? Drop the Addy. I might have to call my London guys to run down. Yeah,
he from some bloodhood.
He from the South. He's
a nigga blood.
He's Paru's in London.
I ain't gonna cap, my nigga. I ain't laughing until I know what that means. What is
bloke? You never heard that? You never heard a British person called? It's just like a dude, like like a bro.
He turned into a man.
Like you're
London,
like you're a bloke.
Mike Pay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that last
nigga,
part
it's
means.
a reason. It's a reason why London slang stays in London. All right, I'm just saying that for. Let's next one $2.
Also,
we got one more.
Also,
Before we get to
one
the
more time, man. Fuck the queen. But shout out to y'all. I love y'all. But go ahead though. What was the part of my back podcast?
Oh yeah, part of my.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
He said, "Oh, my fault. Go ahead."
Nah, y'all go ahead. It's $2. I ain't fighting over $2.
He said, "Salute the sick." Another Jersey cat.
My nigga not great. Nigga not grateful. My nigga $2.
Oh, he just spit all over that $2.
Fighting over $2.
I ain't fighting over that, my nigga. You got that.
Yeah. Six in the rotation, man. So Jersey, y'all got one. Jersey always seems to stay relevant in battle rap. Home of Tretch, home of Redman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rod Digger, Queen Latifah. Like, yeah, y'all always gonna be in the mix, nigga. So
Yeah,
I hear Rod Digger.
Rod Digger.
Rod Digger, man.
I feel like he said Digger. That's what I'm
No,
trying to figure out.
No,
Nah,
I didn't.
Rod Digger, a legend, man. Salute.
Shout out to Rod Digger though.
Imperial. Shout out to Rod Digger. Links
Definitely.
$4.99 says salute BC. I edge sick 2-1 in battle of the year contender. Early battle of the year.
My nigga, it's not even.
The year hasn't really. I think that's probably one of those where people might compare it. Yeah, let's get to the let's get the mid year. Let's get the mid year, man.
Yeah.
Let's get the mid year. Let's cool it down a little bit.
Yeah,
right? You got it. Salute.
Let the pop.
Salute
Salute
the here. It's no battle of the year, no nothing. A lot can change.
Right.
A lot can change.
So superlatives. Battler of the night. Post. Who you got?
Oh, battle of the night. I'm gonna go real sick. I think he
Polo.
main evented. He main evented. He showed why he's here. I think I'm gonna go real sick. Either real sick or Danny. I like some. They said Danny too, but
You said battler of the night.
Battler of the night.
Okay. Man. It's between Danny. I see Danny. I already knew Danny was gonna do that. Danny's always gonna do that. Danny could battle a lunch lady, and you probably gonna get a legendary performance from him. So I already knew it's between Shotgun Suge and Real Sick for me. I feel Shotgun Suge had a lot against him going into this battle, and to show up against a caliber top 3, top 2 champion of the year, last year contender. And have a great battle, debatable battle. I might have to give it a Suge a little bit. I already knew. I knew. Yeah, I had to get it a Suge. But
Yeah, because of the pre chatter, like legitimately, people were counting Suge out. Legitimately, right? Like he has no shot at beating B-Dot. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like when that's the narrative coming in, and you put on a performance like that, I'm not mad at you doing that. I feel like Danny had just a great performance as well. You know what I'm saying? That would have been tough to beat for anybody up there. I'd probably go sick too, because I think that's a breakout performance, regardless of how whatever people call a battle. It's a breakout performance in terms of just what he was able to do. Not even just talking about the battle itself. I just feel like he kind of branded himself in a great way. So it's a breakout performance, and sometimes people don't always win their breakout performances, right? Like. It's people that got clean losing to Magic, and that's a breakout performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily have to win to have a breakout. You feel what I'm saying? So, but in this case, a lot of people got him. Yeah.
Any main event that had a breakout performance.
Absolutely.
I think that says a lot too. So salute to that brother.
Absolutely. So
yeah, that's a lot.
This little four pack of this is all right. This is fire.
I'm cool with a 4-pack. Yeah. 4-pack.
Yeah, I got shit to do sometimes, URL. So this little keep this going. Like, especially when the rooms open up and it's an hour long again. Like, nah, bro. Like, keep this little 4 thing, working. All right. So appreciate y'all for that. Now, I almost want to judge the weekend as one big event, but this event by itself, what score do you give it, Pose?
I'm gonna get it, fan. I'm laughing at these niggas in the chat, man. I'm trying to like
reckless.
punch through it. I'm trying to power through it.
I'm in this shit. Like I'm with the shits tonight, my nigga. I'm with the shits. Y'all want to troll? I'm the greatest troller of all time, my nigga. Like I don't think y'all understand that. Y'all need to go back and do y'all research. All right, I smoke one of you niggas. Like it don't even matter to me. But I got it. I ain't gonna lie, Rocky. You said you like Tone Bro show. I wish you had a show I knew that so I could like. So you know what I mean? I wish you had a show, my nigga. I really did.
Niggas done started something. What DMX say?
Somebody with no Avies talking.
Right.
Nigga with no Avie. You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin to talk, nigga. You gotta hide behind an R. Nigga, you gotta hide behind an R, nigga, to get your point across, nigga. What are you talking about? You gotta hide behind an R, nigga.
Just go, nigga.
They ain't got no heart, nigga. The H on your keyboard is shaky because you ain't got no heart, nigga.
Go,
Shut
nigga.
Up.
Go.
Please, I gotta do this.
Wait, what was that last bar?
One of you niggas, bro. What are you talking about? I do this. Hey, what are you talking about?
Hello. Who is you?
I don't care. That
One of these show niggas. Bro, I really be reading every one of these comments. Like I do this, nigga. I don't hide from no comments, nigga. I read all these. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Shit. Listen,
all right, but I'm gonna give it a 7.58, man.
All right,
I think we'll go 7.58. This nigga Polo went. Is this nigga back heel or? Because remember he was working babyface in January.
He was.
When I took the break, he was a babyface.
I'm a heel, nigga. But I mean, I'm a likable heel.
Yeah.
But remember, Bar Guy was a baby. Like remember niggas like Bar Guy. So now you're back a heel.
No, look, this the thing, right? All right, this the thing, right? This the thing. I feel like because this show has like a nostalgia, like we all got like archetypes we stuck with. So I feel like the trolls, the niggas that like, you know, the 500-pound niggas that sit behind like the R on the keyboard and shit. I feel like dumb niggas can't handle the progression. Like it's just happening at a rapid rate, and they don't understand what's going on. So they like, wait, hold up, this the nigga that used to be no way, hell no way. He's an idiot. He's Polo. He don't know nothing. Right. Like, bro, stop it. I was come on, bro. I debated with some of the best this year and I held my own. What are you talking about, man? Stop it.
My son was
you gotta stop.
Cool. My nigga fed up with niggas.
This shit is great.
No, because it's like, yo, the only time these niggas got the heart to troll me is on whenever I do the radio show. And it's like, bro, I read the comments. I don't know if y'all think I be sitting, I read the shit. You get popped on anywhere, nigga. It don't matter where it's so stupid. I'm gonna say something. What are you talking about?
Hey yo, man. All right, Polo. What do you give the super fight card out of 10, man? Out of 10, what do you give the super fight card?
I get it super fight cards of I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. I would like a better performance from I would like the Holmesy and Rum Nitty battle to be a little bit more better on first watch. It's a really good battle on second and third watch. But on first watch, it just looked like Holmesy getting his ass kicked.
Damn.
I'm being honest. On second watch, when you really ignore it, you in the room with your blunt, whatever. You watching it. Holmesy is cooking. That's a fact. And Danny Myers kick chaos. I really wanted Kid Chaos. I don't like battlers to get killed. I like people to show up on the A game. So I really would have wished Kid Chaos would have showed up on his A game. But so that's the only reason why I give it an 8 out of 10.
Man, I don't know. I think that I'm willing to go even a little bit higher than that, 8.59 type territory, man. I think this shit was great, man. Great matches throughout. I feel like everybody showed up, even though Kid Chaos got, you know, like he got walked around the building a little bit, but I still feel like he showed up. I think we got from him a really, really great second round that he could build on.
He's battling a vet, man. He's battling Danny Myers.
Danny goddamn Myers, right? Like,
it's not even... Yeah, he had a tough task.
Yeah, so, but, like, we got a Suge that we haven't seen in about 2 years in terms of quality, all 3 rounds. We got, you know, great second round Rum who was met right at the rim against Holmesy in the second round. And then to me, Mike P and Real Sick is a goddamn classic. I mean, I call it probably a 9.
Solid card, man.
Yeah, very, very good.
Solid.
What card do you was ever like high? Oh, this is a solid card. But what card do you was there any card that was ever 10? Like out of 10?
10
ever 10.
Ugh. That Gnome in Houston was that shit.
What was that? No
incredible.
8?
Is it 9?
No 9 or 8?
Is it 8 in Houston? When well, see, I've watched Arsenal and that wasn't competitive, but it still was a great night. Like Nitty and K Shine was on that card as well. I'm trying to think what else was on that card. Damn. I don't think I don't remember actually ever giving a card.
Lux vs. Hollow. Lux vs. Hollow. What else? What other battles was on?
Oh, that was Hitman
that was
and
B Magic, Daylight, Hitman, and Red.
Surfing Cow?
Surfing Calico, yeah. That's
that shit.
anything. Yeah, that's that trick. Wanted to say, I say when he kept stopping niggas.
Right.
I'm not gonna rap. That nigga lost.
That nigga did lose. Yeah.
I think that was a good card though, low key.
That was a good card.
I'm telling you, that was probably one of the best cards. I still remember like the anticipation, the way they shot it, the pay-per-view stream, all that shit was clicking.
I see a nigga trying to just say one of them answers to get everybody up out of here. Like SM2, no. On the go back.
Run down SM2.
SM2 was that was Lux Calico. Mook Iron.
Lux Calico,
DNA, Enes.
That was a card of bodies, nigga. Niggas,
classic cringe.
That was that ENS, wow. ENS and DNA, that battle was cringy as hell.
Cringe work. Like
that's one of the most cringiest battles.
And then Serious Jones clips, like but it did have some moments. It was moments all throughout that
stretch marks. That's the stretch marks joint.
Share them stretch marks. That was hard.
Not this textbook. Yeah.
Yo, I bet that ring card girl wakes up in the morning and cries in the mirror, butt ass naked. Clips really did that to that young lady, man. Like, oh.
What card was Rex versus Verb? Because I ain't gonna lie, that battle was fire.
That was that. That was at that. Yeah.
Oh nah! Wait.
The shit he rap about make me fucking mad.
Wait.
The shit he rap about make me fucking mad. Yeah, that was Rex versus Some Manners too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, because Diddy we gonna get this? Nah. He right. Some Manners too got it. He right. They got it.
I don't think it's a 10, but that's a
9.8.
It's up there.
It's in the clouds. Like it's a lot of theatrics that put that in the clouds.
Even the cringy shit in that is really good. Like classic cringe, classic meltdown. That is the biggest meltdown of all time. Enes for Enes. Just go back to when Enes starts getting mad. It's the funniest shit ever. He is so mad.
Remember he got mad because niggas getting booed. He got mad because niggas getting booed in there. Boo him. Boo.
Yo, listen. That nigga
I'm gonna talk to Norse too.
He said, "Boo that! That was whack."
He said, "You know that's whack, Math. I see you, Math, over there."
Come on, man. I'm gonna talk to you too, man.
Right.
Oh, what?
But the craziest shit, the shit DNA was saying in that battle was Thraka. That was like the worst. Thraka.
DNA was like in that. That was back when DNA was in that real terrible form.
He wasn't lying, my nigga. That shit was Thraka, but it was this. Yo, that was the days where niggas used to jump like the veterans. So like that was they jumped Enes, my nigga. They had him coming to battle rap. Yo, we gonna make this nigga look crazy in front of Diddy and just wild on this nigga.
Nah, the issue really is that niggas was there and we all had that DVD when he went crazy on My Son and he had that line where he said, "Bitch made New York niggas. Ooh, I hate y'all.
I hate y'all.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, if y'all listen, I know I'm dating myself, but back in the day,
catch him online and put his brains on his laptop. Oh my. Yo, that shit was going crazy.
When Enes did that shit, boy, oh my God.
Yeah.
Ooh, and New York never forgave him. They never forgave him for that shit.
Like, somebody said, salute to Sharif. He said the massacre card, Big K versus Past Day, Arsenal versus Iron Solomon, Mac versus Chilla Jones, Daylight versus Mickey Fax, The Source versus Charlie Clip. Damn, the bag for this battle was crazy.
Yeah.
Sharon versus Averb, Shotty P versus Shotgun Shug, DNA versus Gems.
It's up there.
Respectfully, I ain't gonna do y'all.
Nah, do it, nigga.
Do it. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
It was February. Black History Month. It's not. We don't get another. Like we already had our month.
We already had our month. Yo, man, this nigga Poe's stupid. Man.
But that card, not like. Let's really address that. What card is that?
That was Massacre 2, I think. Right? It was when Ice and Big K battled. That same night.
Daylight versus Mickey was a body, wasn't it? What are niggas talking about? That was like three bodies on this card.
Daylight just came through and just did anything. Yeah.
Yeah, Daylight, that was nah, this was nowhere near like that. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Big K headlined a lot of these shits, man. Big K is really mastered building the name about that's crazy. But let's get into this Kings and Queens.
Kings and Queens. Let's switch the goddamn flyer.
Oh, yeah, Kings and Queens. Yeah.
Kings and Queens. Now, first of all, it was this. I didn't know how this weekend was gonna work. Like, I got battle rap one day, battle rap another day. Like, but the fact that we only had 4 battles the other day was like, all right, this is manageable. This shit felt like a whole event unto itself. First of all, shout out to Remy Ma and Papoose, and I'm gonna say this respectfully, brother Papoose. Remy Ma has not aged in 15 years. She
was looking
great on the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she was looking beautiful.
She was looking great, and I like that both of them were there. Not on some like, oh, we got celebrities, y'all. Like, it was like, no, we were on Smack.
They felt like they was already a part of the event. Like,
right.
It didn't seem like, they celebrities. It's like they already been here doing shit. It's probably because the UFF shit they did, but it's like they been here. Like,
and Pose. Sure, I love how Remy, when they asked her would she be a part of battle rap, and she was less like, nah, I just want to be a part of it in other ways other than actually being active. Like when she have a battle, and she said, no, I don't want to take none away. I want to build the women. I don't want to join and take away from it
monetarily and help it out. Like
I like that. I like that a lot.
That was very dope.
That was fire. I like that.
And
let me know where I had at, man.
And just like you said, it was there's somebody important, and usually these people come in the room, it's like, oh, all right, we got to make sure everything is fine. But they're like, nah, nigga, just do y'all thing. We here. We good. This is, we in our element. You know, none of the dialogue was forced. It's Papoose and Remy. They understand what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was cool, man. I fucked with them. I think they should do more little events every now and then.
The nostalgia clip of Big Hat Papoose on that street corner.
My nigga Pat.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is a Papoose?
Right?
Man, what the fuck is a Papoose?
That video, bro. Like, that video created it's back when like whoever was on the block was just gonna be in the video. Like,
that nigga Pap used to be cold too.
He did.
Yeah, man. We had it.
He did.
We was listening to him.
Jonathan.
First battle.
Go ahead.
Somebody got
I want to get the donation first before that. Jonathan B 499 says Volume 5 was fire. Besides Swamp and Ace, it was Gotti and Red, Rum. You said Run versus Nitty. I don't think that was a battle. But then Surf versus Reed.
I think that was a Rum versus Chilla, right? On Volume 5. I might be wrong though.
Was it
Rum versus Chilla? Yeah.
And then Chess versus Arson, DNA versus Verb. That is actually not a bad card.
That's not up there with that summer.
Volume 1 and 2 are up there in the sky to me. But yeah. And then all right. So anyway, let's get to the card. Kings versus Queens.
Battle number 1.
Yes.
Yeah. Kings versus Queens. URLTV.tv. Battle number 1.
Yes. Yeah.
Lady Flames, 5'9" Brim.
Good God.
The Big Hatch.
Big Hatch.
Shout out to my nigga Jack. Right. Her versus JC.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan. First round. What was the first round? It was on.
She started.
I think she started. Yeah, she started off.
Which was even.
She started off. It didn't help. She was cooking though. I want to say she was cooking in this battle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She was definitely doing her shit in this battle. But Julian Carter, man.
Bruh.
Julian Carter, he was on a mission, man. He was on a mission. Man.
Listen. He wasn't playing with you. And that was another theme of the night for most of the battles. They are not playing with the ladies. I think the last King vs. Queens, ladies are low key cheated, but that's another story. But it was too close. JC was out there to make a statement, and he gave Flames 3 rounds of work. Now, I didn't think, and I know, I'm not pandering or nothing like that. I think JC went crazy. I think she had bright spots in there, man. She's dope. She just has to.
I thought she was cooking.
I thought she was good, man. I thought her third round was very dope.
I don't want to say that. I was gonna say something crazy.
In front of people, it would have.
No, I think in front of I was gonna say I think in front of a female. I can't do that though in this climate. So I think she was cooking. I think she was doing really good.
What you gonna say? If it would have been any lady up there, she would have gave me some trouble with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna power through that, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, but the thing I like about Flames, number one, Flames can rap. Let's just start there. She can rap, and no knock to. I don't want to overgeneralize, but my problem historically with the ladies has been I could tell you don't rap. I don't like that. I don't like that about any rapper. When it's I know you've never put on the Shook Ones beat and just rapped. I know you've never done that. Flames doesn't give me that impression. She went in there and made a mistake that people commonly make. It's not enough to just outstreet JC. He is 5'5". People have been standing over him and trying to bully him his entire career. The man used to rap with his hands behind his back because his opponents would just always try to get up close and box him out and all this weird shit. It just wasn't going to work like that. I feel like she was good. It's just you need a little bit more. You need a couple more of them bombs if you're going to battle JC. A couple more, right? So, good showing overall, though. I can't be mad at her. I thought her second and third was especially.
I thought she did really good. Yeah. Man. Third was fine.
It was a respectable loss against a JC who was not playing, bro. And
that nigga was not playing, man.
It was just one of those, man. I'm not I said this, but I made this comment before the Polo, and I think he kind of laughed at it. I felt like it was a little bit of a heat check. How hot are you really? We're calling you the female JC. That is crazy, right? So let's figure out if that's really what it is. And it's not to say that she can't ascend to that level. I actually think she compares more favorably to E Hart, in my opinion, which is still a dope accolade, but
that'd be a fire battle too.
That would be
Hart.
What? That would be crazy. Straight to work. You know what I'm saying? But I think she just just give her more battles, give her more time to develop. She'll develop and get more comfortable up there. I think it does take her a little bit of time to get comfortable with her material. And JC kind of went through those trials and tribulations early in his career, and he's very comfortable, and he knows how to deliver his content effectively. And she's still kind of learning, in my opinion. I got that perception. It's not a bad thing because she hasn't been doing this for that long, and for her to turn the rounds that she did, I think was good for what she was able to deliver. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Flames, But JC
did her thing. She did her thing.
JC one of them niggas. God damn. All right.
JC 3-0. I had him 30.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
Next battle.
Vixen.
Vixen the Assassin, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Came out thick. Nice skin. Red bone yellow. Came through.
Shit.
And my nigga Loso, man. Florida. Where you from? Tampa?
Tampa? Tampa?
I think
Orlando.
He's from Tampa. I'm gonna say, yeah, one of them.
Yeah. Shout out to Florida.
Yeah, my nigga Loso came through. I think Loso went first, right?
Loso did go first, and this is one of those situations where he was applying so much pressure.
He was wilding, yeah. He was wilding.
What? I knew where he was going when he came out the gate. You're not here because you rap nice. If you was a man with the same talent, you'd be on Crucible trying to get your stats right. I said, oh, nah, he not playing with you today. Yeah, we about to address everything in the room. What? You surprised him against DNA, and you got the staff likes after they put you on E. Notice how the gas light? It's nothing new anymore. When Av bites, a Vixen looking for a come up like draft night. I said, nah.
She was wilding.
No.
He was wilding. My fault. He was wilding.
Yeah. Like,
I got thrown off because somebody said Loso called a nigga FAG on Discord yesterday.
He pulled up the EB. Shout out to EBL Exclusive Battle League. My man King. Shout out to
Loso,
Dave.
you covered by the blood of Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Don't do what these niggas be doing. You covered in the blood. Don't do that again, man. I don't want to hear nothing like that. Like I really take that church. I really take it serious.
All right.
Don't do that again, my nigga. But
Right.
go ahead. That's crazy. He called a nigga fat. What's the name?
Yeah, I think Nah, but he killed him though.
Huh? Yeah, he smoked him up. My fault.
He said it in a battle.
Yeah. Yeah, Polo, you was there for the EBL, the EBL joint.
Yeah, I was there. It was my fault. It was a EBL battle. He pulled up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know the guy he battled. I think that's like the EBL champion he battled or something like that.
His name Scoundrel or something like that.
It was like oh something, but old got his ass whipped. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I tuned in. Yeah. The nigga, he said Loso started out with rebuttaling. We talking about Discord battle. Loso started out with rebuttaling for his joints, you know what I mean, and smoked them. Anyway, Loso beat him. I don't know about the F word. I'm be honest. Halfway through it, I'm like, all right, this over.
Yeah.
Oh, he about it. All right. Yeah, we go back to it.
Yeah, we'll go back to it because Loso's round one against Vixen was smoke, like straight up. We talked about the girdle. Yes. That hurt. That was nasty work. That we took once we take the girdle off.
You said you got the girdle. Yeah.
Right. Like
Lord forgive me.
I had my wife smack the hoe out you so I could save that too. That's how he ended it.
He was disrespectful. We ain't saving no hoes.
Yo, so Vixen from the gate, I was worried, man. That rebuttal,
because she came out with the rebuttal was cringy.
That was an airball.
Was cringy. Yeah,
she came out.
She like,
go ahead.
Was on some vulnerable like, I tried to rebuttal, but let me get back into the like. When she told us, it made I hate when niggas tell us they doing it, even though we know they're doing it.
Off the battle, JC just had JC just did all kind of 360 windmills. So like, just see off of that, it's like damn. And then she started slipping up, and then he just right back. Yo, it seemed like she used a lot of her good material for the EK battle. Like I don't understand that.
It's interesting because she definitely didn't come out on fire. Why did she use the ass
grab for the EK battle?
She saved for this battle. Should have grabbed your ass on smack. Is what Polo's trying to say.
Definitely should have grabbed it. Yo, the women would have went crazy in the room. What?
She ain't have on the proper equipment for that, and that's why she just had on a. This the thing, like, why was she in a gun board, the Glock form for Loso?
I don't know.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta understand who your opponent is. You're standing in front of Loso, like we know, like you know what I'm saying, like the Glock and shooting the straps and punching him in the head and all that stuff. It's just
that shit just did not. It don't hit on Loso.
It's not gonna do that.
Yeah, it don't hit on Loso for some reason.
But
it's just
But and then the way that like it's like to me, it took her, in my opinion, to round 3 to like show the type of the talent, the aptitude that we used to. You know what I'm saying, that we had gotten accustomed to last year. And now, mind you, it was a small sample size last year, but she showed glimpses of just being very dope. Great aggressive delivery, solid, bars. Even her setup game is pretty good. I don't think she was that fluid in those first 2 rounds. I think that first round just caught her off guard with the type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's connecting her career to the leagues that she was on, to her aesthetic, to, you know what I'm saying, like how she panders and to the crowd and panders to people depending on where she is and things like that. I think it was it was a lot. It kind of caught her off guard. Like, nah, he really.
Yeah, that second was very surgical, man.
Surgical.
That was surgical with the white angle shit. I'm like, nah, this nigga wildin'.
On stage swag, but in the back, light. She talked to Swave mad, but talked to Pat nice. In front of Jay, black. In front of Smack, white. I said, nah, we done. We're finished.
That was it, man. After that one, that was it. And then, I mean, her face during the whole, like, it was just like that second round. Look at this shit, right? And that's devastating, bro.
Then when he started and shout EK wherever you at, and I know both you brothers probably don't drink. You owe that man a Pepsi because he made up for whatever she might have done in that battle and made you feel the type of way with the white girlfriend. He made up for all of that. I don't know if that was a pre-plan, like, yo, please address this bitch for 3 rounds because she kind of went in on me at the riot. I don't know if it was that type of phone call, but when he get to that, this white girl does this, that white girl does that. Like, when he started doing that and the camera started flipping, I said, nah, this shit ugly.
And I feel like he opened up a new, like, that's another thing, Vixen. When you start ascending, angles get opened up.
Definitely.
Shit get unlocked. So now this nigga's gonna keep rapping about this.
100%.
Nigga's gonna keep doing this. Like now you finally got your angle. It's a part of it. So yeah, we're gonna hear a lot about niggas gonna keep doing this to Vixen.
Oh yeah. Now
she gotta just learn how to combat this now. Now she gotta just learn how to put that shit together, combat it. It's coming. Niggas gonna do it again.
It's
not over.
Very, very tricky, in my opinion, and it is a bit of a risk to. And we'll get to cringy versions of talking about a woman's body. We'll get to that. But when you talk about a woman's body and you're talking about, biracial, you kind of making that parallel between her style and the way that she kind of shifts around and stuff. That's very tricky. I think that could have fumbled if he hadn't written it the way that he did. If he hadn't wrote it the way he did. It could have easily fumbled or been cringy or whatever the case might have been. You know what I'm saying? But he connected it back to her and her style and kind of painted a picture of her own sort of her dual nature or whatever the case he was trying to make or whatever. I think he made that effectively in the first 2 rounds. Vixen's 3rd round is dope though. And to me, that kind of saves it from being like, okay, Loso 1-2-0. Instead of like 3-0 body bag. You know what I'm saying? I hear some of y'all trying to be like, oh, it's 2-0, it's a body bag. It's a 2-0 body bag, Tone. All right, whatever. I wasn't there. It's a 3-round battle. She still made up for it in the 3rd. She had work in the 3rd, and I'm not mad at her. I think it took her just a minute to turn up because Loso was pressured, bro.
She won the 3rd.
Pressure. Yeah, she definitely won the 3rd. Definitely. She was dope. You know what I'm saying? But again, with her and Flames, bro, y'all young in this. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, Flames, JC didn't really take the super angle approach. He went straight for the pin with you. But, the angles is coming, Flames. You got to be ready for that. That's the next part of it. So, Vixen just got exposed to that. And I think it's going to make her better. It's going to make her a lot better, bro. But some of y'all owe Loso an apology. Y'all do. Because,
shout out to Loso.
It's acting like that boy was going to get washed. I said, what?
I mean... that's true. That is a good point. But this is definitely a learning experience for Vixen. If she's on the next card, they announced it's gonna be a card in April. They didn't tell us what, but they announced it's gonna be a Queens and
hair to the. Oh, my fault. I thought you were talking about the one they said for the hair to the throne one.
The hair to the throne. I thought that was hair to the
next one.
I thought that was like a Queens of the Ring kind of event for URL XURL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one is gonna be, it's gonna be good. I think Coffee, they kind of slipped up in the interview. Said
Coffee Hustle,
they said they battling on the card, so we know that's the main event.
Yeah, that's a good transition.
And that's a good segue.
Coffee, good segue. Coffee
Real
Brown.
Dino bitch. What? Let's get it. Real Dino bitch. What?
San Bernardino, California.
Right.
Coffee Brown versus.
Hold on, you gotta talk about the entrance, nigga. When she came out, walked around this nigga, threw the link on the floor.
Yeah.
Real Dino bitch, start clapping. You see, she went right off on this nigga.
Right.
That energy she had, dog. I'm like, nah, she but like. I gotta take about this battle, man.
Okay.
I don't think niggas gonna.
Go ahead, Pose. What's up?
Let's go to the battle. All right. I can't get the bars up.
Get it out.
How do y'all feel? How y'all feel about the first round?
I thought she got it. I thought her energy was fire. I ain't gonna fire. I thought T-Top was fire, but T-Top was T-Top. I mean, Coffee, just everything. Her stage presence, how she controlled the room,
right?
Just how she attacked him, how she broke down the paperwork. Like how she was in her pocket.
I felt after T-Top, I was feeling like she edged the first, but then I looked at the comments. I'm like, oh, niggas got top one in the first. All right, cool. I felt like that after T-Top round.
Oh,
I felt like her in it. Like I felt exactly how Polo said.
like it was just like you edged it over, like you edged it over the coffee.
Yeah,
I'm actually not mad at that.
Just by a little bit, yeah.
After the first round, I knew that okay, this is a battle I'm gonna have to watch over because like there's too much going on. You know, Coffee's energy is A1. She's clicking on all cylinders. T-Top's in his bag. I thought it was a very, very close round. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I think it was one of them situations where most people were either edging it one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that. I thought that it could go either way. To be real with you, battle rap fans.
I think that too. Yeah. I think
I just felt like no take away from T-Top. T-Top is incredible, like as always. But I just felt Coffee matched him, and then she did a little bit more. Like if I could do that scorecard round, that's a 10-9 round. Coffee did a little bit more. She got a little bit more jabs in. I mean, she worked the room, man. Smack was like, y'all check that at the door. Like that's the energy she came in the room with. Like that shit, bro. That shit was electrifying. Like you could feel the shit through the camera. Pause. Like the energy, like. I'm watching it with people, and they like, damn, who this? Like, what? Like, that was one of those, like, that Foxy Brown kind of, she was like, that shit was crazy. So I ain't
like, she bugging. Yeah, it was, I was like, nah, Coffee she trying to win this battle.
She came for work. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen one, though. I haven't seen, like, a woman deliver, like, just show like that in a long time. And I'm just being honest. And it's not no takeaway to none of the other women, but it's just, that was crazy. I ain't gonna front. That was crazy. And to do it against T-Top, that's even, that's up there for me. I ain't gonna lie.
It reminded me of the same sort of attitude that Vixen had with DNA when they battled. It was like, I'm not here to play with you.
I'm not trying to lose.
I'm not trying to be friends. I don't need none of that.
She said, you see these knuckles?
Yo,
ain't nothing ladylike about me.
I ain't gonna hold you. I looked at her knuckles when she sound like, she was them shits.
No, my
kind of frolic, yo. Like she done punched a couple holes in the face.
From the Dino,
right?
Dino.
Wow.
Round two.
Now
we gotta get round two too.
Yo, I ain't gonna care. Posey, they about to be mad.
Yes, they are.
I had Coffee round two too, my nigga. Round two, she was cooking this nigga, boy. Yo, she was cooking this nigga, son. Her round two was the best round of the battle. Like her best round of the battle. She was wilding.
I feel like she was cooking this battle, my nigga.
Nigga, what?
Whole battle.
Baby, all through
I didn't. Yeah, I was like, I was like, bro, is she cooking it? Like, cause I wasn't watching, I was listening to it, and I was like, yo, is she cooking this nigga?
Bro, the whole
sounding like it.
The whole kidnapped his daughter, that make that man a drug mule, flew all through the 52. She was wilding, son. Like she was in a different bag.
Yeah, take him through all 52 states.
States?
Nigga T-Top was like, she invented 2 states for me, man.
Yeah, that was a fail, my nigga. That was a fail.
That was a fail. I mean, Puerto Rico and DC, hopefully they'll become states, but that ain't happened yet, Coffee. You bugging. But,
somebody in the comments said Coffee did better than y'all thought. That gave her a boost. That underdog boost is really better.
Nah.
Do you think the underdog boost?
A little bit of that. I think it's a little bit of that.
Nah, I'm an analyst, my nigga. I don't get no boost, none of that. Like, I don't. Maybe an inch, but first off, I don't like underdogs anyway. I always root for the bad guys in movies anyway. So I don't really like underdogs. So I don't know, but it's just I know underdogs perform better. Like I knew Coffee was going to perform. There was a lot going against her. That stamp shit, her fighting, her kind of getting a reputation for like her battles not finishing. There's always some behind the scenes shit. She had to come out and be her best self and remind people like, yo, focus on the talent, don't focus on the bullshit. So I knew she was gonna come out. I had her winning in the predictions, man. I was one of the only few people that had picked her to win.
Yeah, so
she was cooking.
She was dope. And again, like I'm not gonna take away from T-Top because he was the same consistent T-Top because he still was dope. Now there's a little bit of controversy about the fake paperwork and your kids and I see where Top was going with that, where he was like, you got this dude jumping into the battles. Imagine what he probably do to your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coffee, we ain't see Coffee with Cream until your sugar daddy came around. Like, shit like that. I was like, okay, that's cool. I see what Top is going. The kid angle to me was a little bit extra credit. To me personally, I don't be liking shit. I don't like when niggas dig into shit like that. It's a little bit personal, in my opinion. Coffee handled it professionally. I could see a lot of ladies in that instance maybe wanting to turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's T-Top, so you know where he's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the angle guys. This is one of the top anglers in the game. Like, you know.
Yeah, but I gotta take points away from him. It's for being one of the top anglers in the game to have an on record fake angle, and then in the interview, the post game, was she like, "Yo, what the fuck was that about?" He's like, "I don't know, K." Like, it was just like I gotta take that away, my nigga. Like, you mean like you one of the best anglers in the game? You could think of a real angle and make an angle out of it. That's what an angler is. So it's like, come on, man. I
don't know why in the post game he would even let that. I would have just been like, I don't know, like whatever, like the battle's over. I don't know what he gains like from, because even if you was on the fence about the battle and then you hear something like that, you probably be like, man, nigga, Top, come on, bro. Like, I thought that was real spill, like whatever. I knew what he was doing, and obviously battle rappers are always gonna throw a little bit of spice on it. So it is what it is. But content, angle-wise and all of that, T-Top to me is up there when it comes to doing that type of talk. I think he mixes it very well. And I think somebody made this point in the, like when we was listening to it between the rounds. I forget somebody in the society. By the way, join the Discord. But they were saying, like, T-Top has this thing where he'll get into a very dark place with his angles, right? But he always works in some humor to be able to kind of take you back out of it, to let you know, all right, it's still the art, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really, like, I'm not an evil person. Like when he talked about the whole, and you was feeding the mashed potatoes with raisins in it. Like, no wonder why they took your kids. Like, I thought that shit was funny. I thought that was funny. I'm like, all right, he's obviously just kind of, you know, and Coffee kind of laughed or whatever. But without that, it just gets really dark because T-Top goes there with his shits. You know what I mean?
T-Top used it. He's been using the same formula for all this time, and it's still working. It's T-Top versus Tony Bro. Come take a walk with me. Like, the same every battle. Like, he starts it off. It's T-Top versus Fill in the Blank. Come take a walk with me. I used to sell pounds and halves.
Right.
Come and talk with me.
Right. That shit's fire to me.
He do this thing, bro. He do this,
bro.
but it always works.
What do you
say,
It always works. It's T-Top versus Tony Bro. Come take a walk with me. I used to sell pounds and halves. Come and talk with me. I used to. Then he gets into like a little like story.
That shit hard to me.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front. One time I was with Knowledge, and he was like, "So it's T-Top versus Knowledge the God. I prayed for this. I'm about to send Knowledge to God." Like he literally walked up like that, bro. This nigga Top funny, bro. I missed the crowds, man. I missed the crowds because the niggas like him. He's funny as hell, bro.
He got the same formula every battle, but it always worked. Like for some reason,
it always worked. He barely. I think like he lost to Ill Will. He barely loses though, man, because of that. It's like he got one.
Yeah,
but he definitely lost this one.
A1 Cadence always got the content.
He know he lost it. Like he know.
Yeah. You think he knows that he lost it?
I think in the post game he kind of yo, bro, Coffee was turning the fuck up. Like I could imagine, like if I'm watching that shit, I could imagine it like a nigga standing in front of that. Like that energy was different. Like she set the tone for the building. Before her, all the women was timid. You know what I mean? Like salute the Lady Flames was fire, but I just felt like they wasn't taking it as a competition, and she just came out and set the tone.
On some strategy, it's knowing Coffee was that turned up and that pissed off. If I'm the ladies squad, I huddle up and be like, bitch, you going first. Like, we not doing that. You too turned up. Like Vixen and Flames was just like, all right, you know, I'm battling who I'm battling. It's cool. It's a battle. Coffee was in there trying to prove something, but it's dope that she went after Vixen and Flames because it's like, look, I'm still at this spot. You know what I'm saying? We know what the top 10 lists look like for the ladies. Shout out to ladies panel. But you could argue she was in jeopardy of just momentum wise, though, those two ladies, catching up to her. I think she made she created more of a distance between her and them, with her showing. And I think she kind of needed that. And she addressed media. Shout out to Ben because he caught a nasty stray.
My God.
Good God.
What?
Boy.
Nigga, he caught a slow-mo 4K in slow. Like, I seen the Ben pronunciation as it was coming out her mouth. Like, I'm like, damn. Like, that shit and they zoomed in on her lips, too.
I was like, fuck.
Yo. I ain't see a nigga suck so much battle rap since Ben Swayze. I'm like, oh, shit.
Lord,
that shit came. That was out of nowhere.
That was out of nowhere. But she addressed the media. She addressed the other little situations she had with the paperwork and the fights, and just where her standing with the mafia and the West Coast. I felt like it was dope. It was a statement. It was aimed at more than just T-Top. While she was battling him, great performance from Coffee. I think it was A1. That's how you rap, Coffee. This is how you rap. This is how you rap from now on. You know what I'm saying? This is standards that you setting. I'm holding you to your own standards all year. This is the type of shit that we need. I don't care. I'm ready to stab something. Smack ain't check this coat. We in here. We need that.
That nigga Smack said, yo, Sean, she turned up. Somebody checked her coat. I'm like, oh shit.
Somebody checked their coat.
He said, nah, Sean. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So like that was I was crazy. I ain't gonna front it. She turned it up, but she set the tempo for the rest of the night as we get to that next battle.
Boy. Yeah, let's get to the next battle. It's a lot that affected this next battle, my nigga.
First off, I just want to apologize on the behalf of all Pokemon. Like,
we're gonna get to that. Averb. So this nigga Averb. So he. During this whole let's take this back to 2000, I'll say 14, Battle Rap Arena. He's having an interview with Norbs, and he's telling us, yo, they let me battle, right now, they let me battle a girl, y'all ain't gonna hear what I gotta say. Because he was telling us if he ever battles a woman, this is going to be the best verb you ever hear, right? We go to 2015.
Yeah.
He battles Bonnie Godiva. It's okay. I got him winning.
Yeah.
The dildo joint. I have him winning when she did the dildo.
The dildo joint. Yeah.
I got him winning that battle. So promo going into this battle, he's back on that same bag. He's the main guy promo in this battle. See all type of Verb lives with people.
Right. I
seen a 4-way Verb live with Tay Rock, Top, Loso, and who was the other nigga? And
I think it was
JC. They do it, or somebody else. They did it. Yo, we're gonna kill these girls. He in a face off. He said he gonna kill these girls. Okay, cool. I'm hyped. Okay.
Right. He like, yeah, because what y'all ladies don't understand is that when you stand in front of a real king and a real person that really run his household, you ladies never understand what that's about.
Bro, that was the worst face off. Like he sounded so weird in the face off.
See, because what?
Let me ask you a question. Do you be fucking? Like niggas just asking some of the dumbest shit. Do you be fucking honest? Like, do you be fucking asshole? Where you get your hair done at? Like, he's asking some of the dumbest stuff.
Bro.
So, that's Verb. We know he's a Gold Dust type character. He's a Prince Gold Dust type person. No, but we know, like, that's his role in the culture. Like, he's a Gold Dust Prince type of guy. Like,
I'm not doing that.
So we like, cool. Like, we kind of like, all right, cool. That's Gold Dust role in the culture. Like,
right.
We know how talented he is, but we know his gimmick is like a Gold Dust type of guy.
Right.
He's not gay, but he be doing shit that be considered.
Right.
But he's like a ladies' man. Like he got he's a Gold Dust guy. Okay, so we get to the battle.
Nasty.
See Verb walking up. I see a black crew neck.
Right.
But from the side, but I'm not really from the side. I just see a black crew neck. Oh, he came black with the P hat. Okay, Pirates.
Right.
Little 90-degree angle. Pikachu on the front.
Right.
I'm like, Oh, that's part of the gimmick. He got something with that. Like I'm thinking that's a part of the.
Yeah, part of the.
Then I'm like, Then I like more time. I'm like, maybe he spilled something on the white tea. He needed to get something from Walmart. You know what So I'm like, all right, cool.
I'm not doing this supposedly, man. I swear to God, I hate this nigga, bro.
Hustle comes out. Hustle comes out thick. We like, okay, Hustle thick. Work. Yeah, thick. A lot of women coming out.
Holy shit.
Body look heavy. Like, you know them type of women.
Right.
Like her body just look heavy. We like, ooh, okay.
God.
Let me see Verb in a Pikachu crew neck. Okay, cool. So Hustle, who go first? Hustle?
No. I think didn't Verb go first? Spoken word first?
Yes, Verb went first.
Yeah.
Verb goes first. And he's in a comedy, weird joking type bag. I was so confused on what bag he was in.
It was wild.
Do y'all know what bag? Do y'all understand what bag he was in?
I have no idea. And this was worse than the spoken word Verb that we've been getting. But he's like, it's cringy, bro. He's like, whoever did your makeup, that person don't like you, bitch. Like, I don't. Like, where are we? Are we gonna rap to her like she's one of the greatest women rappers of all time, or are we just gonna make jokes? Oh, we're gonna make jokes. Okay, cool. It was cringy in my opinion. It was a lot of what he was saying in the Face Off. I felt like he just took multiple Instagrams and just made lyrics out of it. I didn't get anything new. I didn't get any style breakdowns. You can't say you a god and not show me why this person isn't a god. You got to do that. You got to prove that.
Yeah.
And on the back end, all his rounds helped to underscore what Hustle was saying. Yo, what do you be talking about, Verb? Let's go directly to your style. What do you be talking about? And mocked it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like broke down his status, brought up the whole you don't win against Harlem anyway.
No, first round she broke down the first round was she broke down, remember Verb versus Midwest Mouse 2. The head was cold. I got a brain freeze, and he said he got a head from his
he said he got a head from
it's not even really funny.
Babysitter, yeah.
He said he got molested.
Right.
It's not funny.
It's not.
Verb said he got molested by his babysitter. The head was cold. He got a brain freeze. In the Midwest Miles versus Verb battle. So she brought up the fact he got molested is the reason he treats women that he's misogynistic. Right. That was her first round angle, right? That was.
That's a really good angle.
It was a very effective angle.
That's usually actually true in a lot of.
Right.
Yeah.
And she hit him with that, and it was effective, man. It was very effective. I'm not like Hustle's angles. Her content in this battle was to me it was A1. I had no issue with where she was going in each round, and like I said, every one of his rounds proved her point. It was like. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're doing exactly what she's talking about. Now, first round out the gate, I was like, Verb, what are we doing? Hopefully this was just a rope-a-dope move and you're going to win the next two going away. That second round, Verb was in his bag for about a minute.
Yeah, he turned up a little bit.
Right.
Showtime wasn't...
It wasn't crazy.
It's like... I don't know if niggas seen Goldberg matches his last two. He can't get the jackhammer correct no more. Like it's one of the Showtime didn't really.
Yeah, hers actually was better than his Showtime.
You said her Showtime. Her Showtime was way better. I'm gonna just be honest, man. There ain't really much to talk about for this. Like he was terrible. Verb. I don't know what's going on with Verb. I feel like his last few battles. I don't know. Maybe at this point in his career, somebody said he's similar to Ric Flair. When Ric Flair was still getting respected as a champion, but he was losing every match.
Flabby.
I think that's a very good comparison.
Bird's still one of them. He's still a legend.
Still one of the best ever to do.
You can't take away somebody's past, but you can talk about their future.
I just think he need to You don't got to do it no more. Verb, he beat the game, man.
He beat the game.
It's nothing more. It's nothing. You don't have to prove nothing else to us, man. Like the little rollout he did with Uncle Rye after the shit, just saying shit. I'm just in a good space. You know, I got the Tyler Perry movie coming. I got the Tyler Perry movie I'm working on. Like,
right.
You know, I got a movie with I'm just working with Tyler Perry. It's like, bro, just don't do it, bro. It's like, just stop, Verb. You good, my nigga. You in the rafters. You do not have to do this no more, my nigga. You do not have to do this no more. You proved everything you need to prove to us.
Yeah. I just wish he would have gave her a tougher matchup, because this means a lot for the ladies. Like, regardless of what you know the guys have thought, like, this is a big shine moment for the ladies. You give them a fair matchup and you give them an honest look, because we don't want to pander to the ladies, right? And we really want to let them know where they are skill wise. Hustle is one of the greatest women to ever do this. You should it should be, you should go in there with A1 rhymes for her, because she deserves that. She's earned the right for you to come in there as a Verb that we know that gave us all these moments throughout the years, all these big matchups. She deserves that type of content, that type of work, man. She deserves that. So, and the fact that you didn't do it and you kind of dicked around the battle, bro, I just didn't appreciate that, man. I thought that was whack, and I think it's a little bit like disrespectful, like, to me, to the game. It's like, nigga, like, at least, you know what I'm saying? If you'd like, because it was only like a minute in that second round where I'm like, okay, that's Verb, that's the Verb I recognize. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wait a minute, I think you're breaking up, Pose. Nope. Pose. Or is that me?
That's you.
That's me. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. Uh-oh. All right, I think I just got 30. I think I just got 30 by Discord. All right. Hold on 1 second. Stream. Hang tight. I'm going to get everything back. Hold on.
That's what's up, though, man. I know A-Verb is that's what little
movie. Too. Second.
But I honestly, if you wasn't gonna, I mean, but Hustle said in the battle, it wasn't. Wait, we've been back.
Yeah, we've been back, brother.
I wasn't, and I'm recording this. Shout out to the YouTube. I am back. I'm back. I was getting 30, so I had to come back. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, so the YouTube is done?
No. YouTube's not done. No, but they weren't getting any voice for about 30 seconds just now. But go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh well. All right. Well, damn, I forgot. Oh, no, I'm saying Hustle was saying that she felt Hitman. The battle was supposed to be Hitman's battle, so it wasn't even supposed to be A-Verb. I guess Hitman obviously didn't take it because of this the battle he had with Cassidy. So, you mean, do you cut A-Verb some slack or hell no?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but it's just funny how people started killing him now. But it's like, bro, he been rapping like this his last like 4 battles.
Yeah.
He's been this now he fake had been kind of slightly getting killed over the time. It got like worse every bad. It got worse every like the Lux battle. It kept getting worse and worse. I like his DNA shit though personally. Like his first with DNA was dope. Yeah, in his second was.
Yeah.
But no, you don't got to do this, man. You could just take a break, man. Yeah. Then like the way he like when he lost and they did the him surfing J Black joint, he just like, they got me losing. All right, whatever. Like that's what the people say. They got me. It's like that's his new rollout. Like he don't even care.
Yeah, nah, you right about him just like beating the game and like, but he's still like, imagine you got a video game, you already played it, you played the story mode, you unlocked all of the hidden things, and then you just like, all right, I'm gonna play Arkham again. Like, what are you gonna do really? Like, you know what I'm saying? So It's ridiculous. Shout out to I Am Legend, $5. Says parallel universe. Verb sabotage the Kings, the Kings to smash Hustle. They already close friends, so why take the battle knowing you wasn't gonna diss her?
Bro, do you hear the shit y'all niggas make up in your head? Like, you think Verb that knows somebody in real life that has their number that can talk to them needs to battle them to try to hook up with them? Come on, bro.
That doesn't make any sense. I Am Legend, but you tried it.
Why are niggas be in this weird bag?
I don't know. Speaking of weird bags, let's get to the next battle.
This next donation.
I gotta clean up on aisle 3 that needs to happen in this OT. So
this
get this next donation before you.
The next one is a fit. Now I'm gonna make niggas real mad, but
yes,
fuck
you
it.
are.
Official versus Tay-Rock.
Good battle.
Okay,
it's a good battle.
It was a good battle, man. How y'all call him first?
Started off, Rock was in his bag, in my opinion. I think Rock got the first run going away. Clear. That shit was nasty. Rock was working. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, the contrast is very stark between him and Verb. Like, I'm battling you. I'm Tay-Rock up here battling you. You know what I mean? I think O was cool. I just feel like Rock was just a step better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He was just a step better in that first round. Second round.
Why is Rock always holding his jacket in a Penguin Batman type way?
You know what it is. I'm gonna defend my brother, man. We spend a lot of money on a blazer. You mean that little cut, that little huff? You puff your shit back up, man. It's a little, you know what I mean?
But why do he hit like the gun bar? Can't he holding his jacket in a penguin form? Watch his battles. Like, Rock, let it go, man. Like,
nah,
he keep holding his head. He keep holding his jacket. Like, man, what is the jacket gonna fly away? Like,
yeah, that. I mean, but that first he was wild. I'm like, yeah, he was wild. It's about to get dog for official.
Yeah.
Now
I'm like, this nigga went on. Yo, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to it, man. I was fucking with Rock this battle. I liked the third, man. I ain't gonna.
I think Rock was
you little boy body bitch, popsicle body bitch, fatter than a brick body bitch, ugly Smurf body bitch. I'm gonna keep going. Wouldn't be shit without surf body bitch. What he went crazy on? That shit was fire. What?
Ricky Lake body bitch, Johnny Bravo body bitch,
Johnny Bravo body bitch. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. That nigga went crazy on her.
I was
don't care what nobody.
Second round was a normal round, and I think Official got that round off of him. I think it was like a normal round where Official just got the round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Official A1 content. We know the punches is gonna be there. You know what I mean? And yeah, she really was dissecting Rock with all the petty shit we wanted to hear. But you know what I'm saying? She was dope, man. She was dope in the second. Rock's second wasn't bad. She was just better. And then the third, we just got in this roasting lunchroom. Your upside down ladle. I think he said upside down version of something 7 times.
But look, y'all gotta understand, man. Official, could you blame do you blame him because like Official really was like the one that kind of is in the heart of all of these allegation rumors and spread all of this stuff? Shit, it always comes back to Official. Right. So do you blame him for going in the third round and just saying, you know what, nigga, I'm gonna roast the hell out of her. Like, I'm gonna go viral off this. I'm gonna do a moment where everybody's gonna remember this. This is good. Once this go to YouTube and Facebook, it's already viral on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Once it goes to these places, I'm gonna embarrass you, like how you try to embarrass me. So do you kind of blame him for that, or what do you think?
I don't, if I'm taking that like, you know, lose the battle, win the war type of attitude, and it's clear to me that he was really trying to go viral with that, which, hey man, mission accomplished, right? Like once the all the world kind of gets a hint of that battle, I've seen the clip going around on Twitter, people already retweeting it, and it does look crazy. But I'm gonna also be real, as much as I was laughing, I'm like, okay, this is probably not gonna be enough to win the round, so whatever. But I ain't gonna front. If somebody start going in on somebody like that, I started to look at him, I'm like, Official not really that, she ain't that bad, bro. Like you smoking her. She ain't that bad, bro. Like, you kind of tripping right now. It was almost cartoonish.
Nigga was violating. He was violating.
Like, you've made this into a cartoon now. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, a minute of it, fine. Like a little stanza, fine. But like 2.5 minutes of straight up body bitch, like I don't know, bro. I don't know. So it just ended up being a situation where just O gets the third clear, and then finishes off the battle. It's like, you know, like she came for work. I'm not mad at Rock, but that third was a little bit cringy. That's not a third round that you watch with your lady, especially she a BB dub. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, he violated.
It's gonna get.
I mean, that was. Yeah. I mean, you could. I really feel like, because he said on Twitter, that's gonna go viral when it come out. So I know that's what his goal was. Like, yo, I'm just gonna get some get back, man. I'm gonna embarrass you the same way you tried to embarrass me. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. So his first was fire. So his first let me know if he really wanted to go to that element, he could have. But it is what it is. I officially won the battle, but on the pole and everything. But I like Tay Rock this battle. I didn't think he was bad like Averb or not. I don't think it was no way.
Yeah. I don't think it was that. And so you end up with, I think, another very successful Kings versus Queens card. You know, and I do say for the ladies that did their thing, it was like, look, you know, even if you win, lose, or draw, I do think that you guys do rap better when you're going up against the guys. Maybe just because they're better, but maintain this level when you battle the other ladies too. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's maintain this. Like, use this to set the barometer for the rest of the year. The ladies, the legendary ladies that were on the card, Official and Hustle, it's like, you know, all right, now it's time to start giving these other ladies their shots and things like that. And we know what type of work they coming with. Like when the Vixens and the Flames get up there, and I'm waiting for them to plug in some of the other ladies to give them matchups and stuff too, because I still think it's other ladies that haven't really been incorporated that could have a breakout year, like a Jada Ray or a Torture or Cheddar or Jade. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they could have the type of year that Flames and Vixen had this previous year. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully the other ladies who weren't there are watching this, because there is good energy behind it. I would love for Debo or whomever, if I got to mediate something, as an independent party, I will. But get QB on the phone immediately and give her a plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will, Shuni, if you ready to come back, it's time to come back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta carpe diem. You strike while the iron is hot. There's a lot of eyes on the ladies, man. So
we need QB back, man.
100% we need QB back.
You are on Queen of the Ring. We need her, man.
QB definitely has to come back, man. I feel she's definitely needed. I feel QB in this room. Oh man, this small room.
What? And it's guys against girls. I think she would have had the same energy as Carl.
And she she give niggas tough nights, man. Remember how she did Show Off
and Arsenal. Bad. Show Off, it got nasty for Show Off.
It got bad for sure. I forgot.
She kind of went crazy on it.
She got nasty for Arsenal too. Shit.
What we rating this event, man?
Out of
That's another one.
See, I think this is dope. I think you got Toppin' Coffee, which is, that shit was up there in my opinion. It kind of got room with the Verb and Hustle a little bit. I think it kind of took away from it. I would like Loso just fucking smoked against Vixen. Flames was cool, but it wasn't. So it wasn't like it was either a clear W or, you know what I'm saying. The only close matchup we got was Coffee and T-Top, and that was a good battle. I'd probably say like a 7. I'll give it like a 7.5, something like that. I don't think it was as good as the card the day before, but I think it was really good. Very, very entertaining card. Yeah. What do you think, Pose?
I'm gonna go 8.
Okay. 8.
Everybody back said Jazz the Rapper should battle with Dude, but she be too cool with them trying to get. I can't read that.
Don't read that.
You know, y'all friends with these people now, so I can't do my old shit.
What you mean?
But he said,
what you mean?
he said something very derogatory pertaining to Jazz the Rapper.
But I don't even know who I would match Jazz up with. People talk about Jazz with like intergender battles, but I don't know. I just want to see her in the ring at this point. But I don't even.
Yeah,
know
niggas want to see Jazz, man.
who would Jazz match up well with. I don't know.
Just you talking about just like a male?
Overall, a guy like what guy would you even match Jazz with?
The niggas always do say Jazz John, but that's like that's like a front door matchup.
That's weird to me. I don't know.
Jazz and Geechee, nah. Geechee gonna give her 3 of them roasting and some LA shit round. Big head, bitch.
Nah,
we gonna do some LA shit.
Yeah. I don't know who I'll match her up with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to Gaddis too. I think she'd be dope in this setting. I am Legend for the $5 says I was trolling fellas, but honestly, watch my expert opinion back with him and Hustle. He was betting wild stuff like tacos on each other. Okay.
What?
I don't remember tattoos on each other. Tattoos, not tacos.
You talking? Oh yeah, he right. He talking about Verb. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you win, you got to get a tattoo of my name. Yeah, he was saying shit like that.
Okay. I don't know, Verb. Still doesn't excuse what we had going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Nigga lost.
It was a good weekend. It's a very good weekend for battle rap. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back cards is difficult to pull off. So shout out to URL for putting that together. And everybody that was on the card. I wasn't disappointed with too many people. The only person I'm fake mad at is Verb. But at this point, this is the Verb that we've come to expect.
Yeah,
you know?
His knees bad, man.
Good, solid performances all the way around. To me, if I can pick sort of like people that I feel like really capitalized on the moment, it would be Sick and Coffee, in my opinion. And some of the other people got some things to work on. Like I think Chaos got things to work on. Flames,
yeah.
You know, Vixen. I think there's room for improvement. So that is what it is, man. For this weekend, I hope y'all enjoyed the recap of things. You know, we were supposed to
likes on the way out. Yes, sir.
And definitely hit the lights on the way out. We were supposed to have Jag today. We've rescheduled that for Thursday. We'll have more content then. For you guys, hope you enjoyed the show, and tell us what you thought about the card and things like that. You know, the quality and all of that as well. We got plenty of time to break down the RBE card that's going on April 3rd. Hopefully, we can get a few of the brothers up there. Shout out to Rosenberg. You know what I mean?
Rosenberg and show off.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely would love to talk to both of them brothers and stuff like that. We at Bullpen next week.
Oh, that's next week? The Ace and John?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the bet I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Bro, this gonna be the first live in the building event, and they said it's over 200 plus. Nigga, what?
Boy, listen,
oh yeah,
it's about to be a mob scene. First punchline.
What? Niggas
Outside.
Bro, that shit might get crazy, my nigga. Oh my
really
god.
Might. Whoever going first on that card, boy, realize like just go up there and be regular, bro. Cause that first scheme out the door. Oh my god, like this go.
That nigga Ace had me cry. Nigga said on Hip Hop Is Real. He said any logical nigga should not have me winning this battle. The main thing y'all need to look through this battle is if I'm gonna let this nigga finish. I said, damn, like the main thing I should worry about in this battle is if we gonna finish the battle. I said, damn,
oh man, come on, Ace.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
But nah, he said he gonna come. He said it ain't gonna be none of that though. He gonna come cook. He was just talking shit.
Good.
I mean, it shouldn't be, man. Get that money, man. All that fighting shit. Man, get the money, bro. You know what I mean? It's a pandemic. You just seen how crazy Jobs was, man. Get the money, man. All that fighting shit, leave that for the kids, man. Get that money.
That's a big battle, though, man. It's gonna be a
huge battle.
And brothers built that up. That's gonna be a dope battle.
Snake Eyes. I think that's gonna be a dope battle, especially at Bullpen in that setting. The history that they got. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna be a dope battle as well.
It's gonna be a good one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm mad that we can't get Loso and Mac Myron because that would have made the cipher complete, in my opinion.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That would have.
That's too close. Like that's right off the Vixen battle. Loso would have died, low key.
That would have been one of them ones, bro. Like,
Yeah, off the Vixen battle. Yeah, that'd have been one of them. Off the Vixen battle. Oh man, he would have got his head punched in.
Okay.
Mac Myron don't be losing. That's a nigga I'm not taking. Like that's like he got like that ill will archetype. Like that nigga be beating a lot of people, bro. Like I'm not taking him lightly. I need time. You gonna walk right into a boo boo trap. You gonna walk right into a boo boo trap. What's Surf say? Yo, listen, man. If you in the YouTube joint, we go out to do overtime. We got a special, you know what I mean, versus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to beat one of these niggas in the Discord every week, like I've been doing for the last 2 months. I start the new year off being. I started New Year off being. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all join the Discord. Come here. And yeah, we out of here, man. Let's get it.
Word up, man. Black Compass Media. Make sure you follow us and subscribe. Hit us up at the Black Compass. It's DA Black Compass. Shout out to everybody that's in the Patreon as well. We're gonna chop everything up and have it out there for you, including the overtime and things like that. So salute to everybody. Pose any closing words, thoughts, or
not none today, man.
okay. All right. That's all good.
Not none today.
Y'all stay vigilant, man. Stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open out here, man. I know it's getting warm. We all ready to go outside, man. But you know, stay patient, man. It's gonna be a good summer. Yo, shout out to all of y'all. We up out of here. Tone Bro signing out on behalf of the entire team. Polo, Pose, Driz, Cola. Salute. We